blow this brand new mic out.
There you go. Yeah, right.
Okay.
Good thing you got 4.
Right? Yeah. We have plenty. Let's just, let's keep them nice as long as possible.
Yeah.
Because they were cheap.
Yeah.
So it's good.
Unlike me, they're not cheap.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Oh, dude. Hey, guys.
How's it going? Welcome back.
Welcome back. Well, for them, it's been a week.
Yeah.
For you, it's been 2.
Oh.
Yeah. Man, we have a lot to go over today. We have a ton of stuff.
Yeah.
So let's kind of just...
Jump right into it?
Well, yeah, but let's kind of hit on a couple of things. Right?
Okay.
So we're just like a little bit more organized than, every other time.
All the times.
Yeah, the thing that I'm most excited about is to hear about the trip. So he just got back from Greece, from the trip to Greece.
Yeah.
So that's paramount, right? But also Welch's Grape.
The thing I'm most excited to talk about.
That's how. So we have it finally.
I may have a caffeine addiction problem.
Yeah. Oh yeah, 100%. A ghost addiction at least. And then we talked about some stuff for the Bearcast. We've got a super awesome, exciting whiskey try today that we're really excited about.
Very much so.
We've got
just upcoming
stuff. A ton of shit. All right, so let's get into it. Where do we want to start?
All right, let's start off with the energy drink.
Yes, because I am.
Yeah,
I don't have much. Boom, baby! Look at this. Look at this gorgeous purple.
Oh, I love this color.
I know. Oh, I'm so excited about it. I'm so stupidly excited about this.
See, I'm nervous that my excitement
and
the anticipation of and you're like,
it's gonna overplays it. It's not gonna live up to it. I think it will. I think it's gonna.
I hope so.
I'm really excited about this.
But see, here's the problem. When I think Welch's Grape, it's either the Welch's Grape soda,
yeah, that's what
or
this is, right?
the Welch's. Well, see, I was going to say the actual Welch's Grape jelly.
Yeah, whatever.
So I'm nervous. I'm going to take a swig and be like, oh my god, it's like peanut butter and jelly, but no peanut butter.
No, we'll just go get some peanut butter.
Oh, I wonder how that would play.
Probably really good.
Like a peanut butter and jelly energy drink.
Ooh. I'd be down for that.
That'd be I mean,
it can't be any worse than the Phase Pop with the whiskey that we had. That was really good.
That was really good.
What was that? Which whiskey was that? When we did the whiskey and we were tried it with the Phase Pop?
Oh, the Fizz Pop? Yeah.
What whiskey was that?
Which one? I don't know.
We've slept since then. You've kind of gone out of the country.
Yeah. I've gone through many time zones since then.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. All right,
here we go. Cracking it open.
We haven't had this yet. So I've been sitting on these for days since when he was gone. I went out and found them, and I'm like, ooh, they've been sitting in my fridge. So
just mocking you every time you open it up.
I'm like, I gotta wait for Cory. I gotta wait. So now we're here. We're ready. Cheers.
All right, first get a smell.
Oh, bro, straight up.
Oh my god, dude.
Okay. Come on. Welch Grape soda.
Oh my god, dude.
That's so
good. I'll get you right here. Oh, that's good.
That's so good. I'm so glad I bought as many as I did.
Oh my god. All right, number 1, Ghost. Don't pull your normal we're gonna let you have it and then take it away. Don't do that.
This is
top notch.
Yeah.
Oh, this is.
Should we? So we need to figure out if we're gonna do this as a segment because we talk so much about Ghost.
I'm telling you.
Or I think along with the whiskey, right?
Oh yeah.
This is fantastic. I love it.
So good. This is really good. Oh man. The only thing I'm a little disappointed of is there's not a grape color to it. That's the kind of the
it's clear or clearish. Most of the stuff is clear though.
Yeah. God, that's good.
Really good.
That's good. I tell you what, I could have used one of these
every day.
Well, yeah, but that flight from Houston to London.
Yeah. How long was it? 12 hours?
No. It was actually just under a 10-hour flight.
Yeah.
And we had a 5-hour layover in London. So, which is no point in leaving the airport because
you can't do anything.
Yeah, you can't do anything. So
by the time your car shows up, you got to come back.
Yeah. So, and you can't find. There's no Ghost over there.
Yeah. There's coffee.
There's coffee.
The greatest coffee you can get.
Yeah. There's coffee. They have monster drinks though.
Really?
Yeah, they had
That makes
Monster.
sense.
They had Monster and Red Bull.
Red Bull makes sense.
Yeah,
Definitely.
But yeah,
I'm kind of surprised about Monster. I mean, they're international too.
well, but Monster was bought out by Coke.
Yeah,
So
you're
Monster
right.
is a Coke product.
Yes.
And their ingredients are different.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I haven't had Monster in a while. I used to love the Ultra, the sugar-free Ultra,
the white can.
Yes, the white one. The white one. The Strawberry Dreams one is really good.
I don't think I've ever had that one.
Yeah, God, I've had so many energy drinks in my life. And I used to I think I still have some actually in my pantry that I just
Really?
have. Yeah, the strawberry
wow.
ones. The strawberry one's really good.
Yeah.
But I kind of, I've obviously switched to Ghost.
Yeah.
We are not sponsored. I kind of wish we were. I don't even know how that even works. Like, we're so full of shit.
Oh, God.
But it would be really cool because we again, like, through the
probably
store,
should-
we sell a bunch of them. We drink all the time.
We probably should hashtag Ghost in the posts.
I think I did at one point. If not, yes.
Yeah.
I'll do
So-
that this time.
But yeah, so
Yeah, they don't have that over there.
yeah, they didn't have like Rain.
Rain, yeah, definitely not.
Yeah, Rain, Ghost, Bang. Of course, is not going to be over there.
Bang is just kind of gone.
No, Bang's still around. Oh yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I thought Coke owned Bang.
I don't know. I mean, I know that they had some sort of legal issues with their questionable products that they were advertising certain things in there, and it wasn't in there.
Yeah,
That was like a poor
I think
quality.
it was their
the creatine.
The creatine,
Yeah.
I don't know. It wasn't creatine.
Yeah. But so none of that was there. They had a couple other things that I saw that was just like, I don't know if I'd try it, but the Monster energy drink, it hit differently.
Really?
Yeah, it did.
Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I felt, I don't know if it was like more of like a vitamin B in there or something or what.
Yeah, there's a bunch of thiamine in it.
But it hit differently. It hit differently to where I actually, I mean, I can drink these and I don't really feel the effects, but I had that, and I got a sugar-free.
Yeah.
So it wasn't sugar.
Also, I mean, compared to Houston, your altitude's higher,
might- yeah,
but you're
that
also
might
right
have
on the
been it.
beach.
Yeah.
You're
Well,
almost,
this was though in London. This wasn't in.
Oh, London, yeah.
This was in London.
Different animal, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I had one, and I was like, I didn't even finish it. I was just like, I'm feeling.
Really?
Yeah, it was a weird feeling.
Yeah, and so here in our UK friends, please let us know. Here in the US, we're 160 milligrams of caffeine in a Monster.
Yeah.
I don't. Maybe it's more.
Well, I mean, but in
don't know.
the Ghost, it's
200.
what 200. In the Reigns, it's 300.
Yes. Yeah.
So I can't imagine why it would be. Why would it hit differently? I mean, maybe it was the altitude.
It could have been.
It could have been
a number of things, dude. Sleep.
But it was really weird. It was really weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did it taste the same? You remember?
Yeah, it tastes. I mean, it tastes like a Monster drink. Yeah. But anything. Yeah. Flavor wasn't different. But speaking of things tasting different, the food.
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude.
Yes. I was so excited for you. I was so excited for you to go, and I was so jealous because one, it's fucking it's nice, right?
Yeah.
It's so awesome.
Yeah, it was.
But yeah, the food. Oh yeah,
the food was phenomenal.
So like I did for you, like talk slow.
Yeah.
Let it come to me slowly.
The burst of flavor in the food is just unreal, and it was the best way to describe it would be how light the food was. I mean, you could sit there and just eat and not feel just engorged or just like stuffed or just miserable. And it was incredible. I mean, you could eat an entire pizza and not feel the effects of having like 2 or 3 pieces and being like, I feel bloated. Mm-hmm. The specific type of dough that they used for these pizzas or their pastries
and the water,
the
quality of the water and stuff.
Oh,
it's so different.
I didn't drink anything but, I take it back, unless it was an adult beverage, of course. Or I had like a very small thing of fresh squeezed orange juice in the morning.
Mediterranean oranges,
dude. Even at the oranges, it was like it just plopped into a machine, no chill, just room temperature.
So refreshing.
So good. Mm-hmm. Oh, but it was just, the food was fantastic.
Yeah, but I meant even like talking about pizza, right? The water when you make the dough.
Oh, yeah,
right.
Yeah.
So like that changes so much of the flavor profile.
Well, not to mention the additives and preservatives in like bleaching the flour and things like that. It's not allowed there. It's a federal law.
It's very American.
Oh God, it's so only all that processed garbage. And with many people, like especially if you're getting a little older, ice cream. Okay, ice cream sometimes can get a little upset, a little tummy upset. Start getting the bubble guts or something. Dude, the gelato.
Oh yes,
was ridiculous, and it was gelato. So good. And I mean, there were no ill effects from it whatsoever.
Good.
And it wasn't overly sweet. It was. You could tell. I mean, like I got this caramel gelato. Ooh. Oh, and it just the flavors were so full and impactful, and it wasn't overly sweet. It wasn't just that artificial syrupy kind of flavor.
It was real caramel.
It tasted like real caramel.
Yes,
it was so good.
So good.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Oh, I'm so happy for you, bro.
Thank you.
I'm so happy you got to experience it. What a cool thing. Tell us, so people haven't seen previous episodes, tell the story.
Okay, so my sister-in-law and her wife graciously invited us to go to this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity trip to Greece, Corfu, Greece, an island off the coast of Greece. And she was a part of an AI initiative that had some sort of contest where they were known company-wide. They took the top 5 employees to do the best idea for this AI initiative, and she was one of the winners. And they said, all right, you get to choose to go to Hawaii, the Canary Islands, which is off the coast of Africa, and then Corfu, Greece. And I think there was one more.
Dude, all 3 of those are badass choices.
Yeah, well, don't really want to go to Canary Islands right now because I think there's some stuff going on in the area.
Yeah,
they've already been to Hawaii.
Okay.
So they're
check that off list. Yep.
So they're like Greece.
Done and done.
Yeah. And again, they graciously invited us. They said that they wanted us to experience that with them because it was something they'd never been before.
So cool.
And you can't turn that down.
No, hell no.
I mean, you figure a way to make it work and you go.
Yeah.
And sell
stuff. Like,
go.
Go.
Yeah. So, we, moved some things around and polished our pennies and we were off. Experienced some just once in a lifetime things. We got to go sailing in the, out in the Adriatic Sea. Where
storybook stuff.
Dude, it was incredible. Yeah. And, so, so as a joke, the guy's got a Bluetooth speaker.
Yeah.
So I played, Christopher Cross sailing as we're sailing on the Adriatic. Of course, my wife is just like, "You're a dork," and I'm like, "I know." I just thought it was hilarious.
So, it's good.
Yeah, and you're seeing one thing we saw was like this hovering ski boat. It was like a passenger. It looked like a.
It was a hoverboat, like a hovercraft.
Well, no, it looked like it was like the boat itself was like above the water, and it was riding on skis. Okay?
Oh yeah, I've seen those. Yeah.
So
I forget what they're called. Yeah, I've seen those before. It was like on James Bond.
That's what I was going to say. That boat was featured in James Bond. And
that same boat.
That same boat.
Shut the front door.
And That's awesome. It was actually filmed in Corfu.
I didn't know that.
I didn't either.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it's fun. So it's funny that you made that reference. Yeah, so that was filmed in Corfu.
Yeah.
And so that was really cool.
That was a cool ass boat.
Yeah.
That was awesome. I can't believe you saw that. That's so cool.
And then we saw just these ridiculous yachts that were just like, and we're like, oh my god, this must be like the upper class rich people
of the world.
Yeah. But so the captain of the boat, the sailboat goes, yeah, no, that's not the rich people's boats. He goes, those are like the middle rich. I'm like, oh, okay.
That's the middle class rich.
My bad. Sorry.
God.
Yeah, and nicest dude. is actually a subscriber of the channel now.
Yeah,
so,
you told me that.
Yeah.
So, Wicked Bearcast has gone international.
Yeah, so we've gone international. So
we are now all over the world.
yeah. And,
how cool is that?
Oh yeah,
so cool.
Just the nicest guy.
So was he? So was he a lifter? Like what's his
no,
story?
I mean actually, he's really into cars and bikes. We actually hit it off by talking about brisket. So
that's so cool.
Yeah, because he asked about Texas, and then he talked about barbecue. Somehow we talked about barbecue. Talked about smoking a brisket, and he says that coming to Texas is one of his bucket list items.
Hell yeah!
And I was like, bro,
dude, we'll have him on.
Yeah, I was like, bro, if you come to Texas, please look me up.
Hell yeah!
And one of the other things he wants to do is try fair food.
So funny. He wants to try the garbage.
Oh yeah, he wants to. I mean, but
I want, like coming from Greece, right? Like fried Oreos. That's on my bucket list.
Dude, he was like, how do you fry butter? I'm like,
very carefully.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm guessing you like do a deep freeze of butter, you
batter
it, you throw it in the fryer or in the
eat it like the French. You just go at it.
God. So yeah, just the nicest dude.
That's
was
cool,
just
man.
Incredibly knowledgeable about the history of the island and of the like the Saint of Corfu, who was supposed to be like the protector of the island.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. And it was just incredible.
So you said island. So Corfu is
an island.
Yes. Okay, so it's not mainland Greece.
No. But did that the first day, or excuse me, the second day. The first day was kind of a day of just like get over the jet lag, sit on the beach,
definitely
have a pina colada, and of course I had whiskey and the white.
What'd you have over there?
I actually had. It was just a whiskey on the rocks.
Oh, okay. There wasn't anything special that they had?
No.
Was it like European whiskey?
No, it was Bullet. Yeah. I mean,
shut the front door. Really?
It was Bullet. Okay. So, I was just like, it's kind of a bum.
You know what, though? It's Bullet that you're enjoying in Greece.
Yeah. I was not
probably the best Bullet you've ever had.
I was not complaining at all.
And you stayed at Marriott?
We stayed at the Domes of Corfu Marriott.
Yeah.
And the staff could not have been nicer. I mean, they were just the sweetest people in the world. Anytime we walked past, they recognized us.
I love that.
Yeah. And part of me is just like, maybe it's just because, we're guests and that's just how they are with everybody. And they really weren't. And they just took to us for some reason.
Oh, yeah. You're talking about you and Stacy and
Stacy and I, and then Nicole and Sarah. Yeah.
So her sister is Sarah, or Nicole?
Her sister is Sarah. Nicole is her wife.
Yeah. Right.
And just took to us for whatever reason. I don't know if it's just because we treated them as equals or what. It's so good, isn't it? So refreshing. But yeah, they were just incredibly nice to us. Welcomed us with open arms. And, anytime, they specifically checked in on us just to make sure they were happy with everything.
Cool,
yeah, it was really nice. It just connected with a couple of them. In fact, they invited us to go to Portugal. What? There's a couple of the girls that work at the hotel. They were like, we'd love for y'all to come and see where we are from. Come to Portugal. They're in the hotel and restaurant industry, mainly hotels. So there's
like a free trip?
No. But
I thought you meant like.
Oh God, no. No. If that were the case,
I'm like, dude, why are you here?
I got to come home eventually.
Well,
you got to record.
Come on. You could have recorded there, and we'll combine the footage.
Yeah, just telecommute,
bro. Anyway, yeah.
No, but
that's so cool.
Yeah,
super nice people.
It was incredibly nice, and so hung out with the hotel a lot. Checked out down the old town Corfu, just like the center of the town, and just the architecture. 13th and 14th century buildings.
Nice.
It was like walking into a movie.
Yeah.
It was incredible.
All Roman, or
it was
because you went to a Roman fort, right?
No, it was that was the Austrian. It was an Austrian.
It was
fort.
Austrian.
Yeah.
Fort. Okay.
Yeah.
Pardon my geography and history. From what I know, it's Rome. I'm assuming.
Well, yeah. There was a lot of Italian and Roman influence in the area
from that time. Yeah,
exactly.
Of course.
And Yeah, so...
But I don't know the specifics.
What was my favorite part, aside from, of course, going sailing in the Adriatic and watching the girls going scuba diving or going snorkeling, I was not going to snorkel because I don't swim. I sink.
So he's... Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
So I just want to make something very clear. When he says watching the girls swim, he's not being creepy.
My wife and my sister-in-law and her wife.
Yeah, so I just wanted to...
Yeah,
that
sorry.
clear.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I just got the vision of like you being the creepy guy on the side, watching the girls swim.
Yeah, it's them girls. No,
Sorry,
not that bad.
I didn't mean to interrupt.
No. Yeah,
that's fine.
Watching my wife and her sister-in-law swim.
Have a good time in the water, yeah.
Just having a blast. I'm sitting there talking with the captain the whole time. Just bullshitting with him. And but it was the simple thing of just sitting at this cafe, having a shot of Uso and sipping on it.
Oh God, Opa. I love it.
Yeah, and just saying just yamas, and then just taking a little sip and just people watching and just seeing this town and hearing these church bells going off in the background. It was just
cool.
Unreal.
So cool. It's like you're in a movie.
Oh yeah, I mean, it felt like I was in a movie the entire time.
God, you should have filmed it.
Oh, I should have. I mean, I got so.
I'm sure you guys got some great pictures.
Oh yeah. So the next night, my sister-in-law and her wife, or it was the next day or the day before. It's a blur.
Yeah.
They did a 14-mile hike.
Ugh.
Yeah, and I'm like.
Not with your leg.
Oh, not with my knee. God, no. Oh, no.
So he hurt his knee before you left?
Yeah. Trying to get the garage gym all cleared out.
Yeah.
But, so they did that, and Stacy and I, we hung back and just kind of had a date with each other, and which was...
Y'all needed that.
Very much needed.
Yeah.
It was just a time to connect and just kind of relax and enjoy each other's company.
I guess y'all's, talk about the ultimate date, right? But I think y'all's previous date was when y'all saw Deadpool.
Yeah.
It's like a month
No.
ago?
That was the family. That was all four of us.
Oh, it was all four of us? Yeah, when was the last time y'all had a date?
Trying to get a date is... it's difficult.
I know.
Yeah, as well as you know.
Yeah, I'm with you.
So, we will sometimes do what we call like mini dates or in-house dates, to where we'll shut the door and we'll just we'll watch a movie and have a little like movie snack and just.
She bites you and
I get bit and I'm like, why are you biting me? And she's like, you know better. Yeah, that's just what I do.
Yeah. So my point in going that and saying that was just like,
it's just
y'all needed that so.
Oh yeah,
bad.
Absolutely.
Just y'all two and being in this paradise essentially.
Oh yeah, it was. Yeah, it's fantastic. And so our hotel room. I didn't even get to this part. Our hotel room, when you walk out of the balcony, is your own personal pool.
Oh God! It's straight out of a movie.
I'm telling you, dude,
that is so cool.
Well, it's now.
How big is it?
Well, there are, I would say, probably 5 or 6 rooms that are connected, like right next door to each other. So you got like this giant pool.
Make friends. That's awesome.
And we did. We met some very nice people. It was primarily a lot of people from like Great Britain. England is where they're mainly from that we met people. My wife befriended a very nice lady from Ireland.
Nice.
Who, again, was like, if you're ever in Ireland, look us up.
Yeah. That's so cool.
Yeah, and it was just like, take my husband to a place where it's primarily chilly the entire time and overcast, and he's just going to sit inside a pub and drink Guinness. I'm pretty sure he'd be miserable. I'm like, oh, let's go now.
Yeah, that's his dream.
Oh God, that was so.
I'm right there with you,
dude. That'd be so awesome. Just sit there and have just a cigar in one hand, a pint of Guinness in the other.
Man, I'd be so down. For that.
Dude.
Could you imagine doing a podcast of it? Doing an international podcast,
bro?
That would be so cool.
Going to the Guinness plant. To where they do the tours and just be like, yeah.
So cool.
Oh, yeah.
And Guinness over there is
I've had...
different animal.
Yeah, and that was one of my things for the layover. I wanted to get a pint of Guinness and sit in a pub.
Yeah.
And I did not get to do that.
Oh, because I remember you talking to me about that too.
Yeah, and it just didn't work out, as we'll talk about here in a second.
Yeah.
So, one of the nights, we went to what they called Greek night. And you went to this place called, I think it was called the Romantic Palace, I think is what it was called, which is probably sounds like a dirty hotel, but it's this very lovely restaurant. It's on the coast. It's right off the beach, and it's open to the beach. So it's like an uncovered middle part of the restaurant, and it's kind of a horseshoe shape.
Okay. So like a cabana in Mexico?
Yeah.
Like right on the beach?
But what was great is there was a storm that was kind of rolling in. It never really quite rained, but you had that cool breeze.
Yeah, and that smell, crisp smell.
Yeah. So that was fantastic.
Yeah.
And they did the plate smashing and...
Cool, yes.
Yeah, so I got a video of of my wife and her sister and her sister-in-law.
So at this point,
when I say the girls, it's going to be the three. Yeah. Right, so I got a great video of the girls dancing, with other people, doing that Greek line dancing. And then they all smashed plates, which was a lot of fun.
That's so fun.
And at one point, the owner and his son, they do this traditional dance. And they put like this lighter fluid on the ground and they light it and they're dancing this fire and it was a lot of fun.
That's awesome.
It was really cool. That was a great night, and trying to think what else was done. I think that was pretty much it, which is a lot.
That's a lot to unpack.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah. So
let's just so we kind of line it out from what I heard.
Yeah.
The excursions. Were the boat. And the hiking. They did.
Yeah, the hiking that they did.
So that's all.
And then we went to the old town. We went to the old town.
And so that was like the excursion.
Yeah.
So you had a tour guide that took you around town, or
no. We just went on our own.
Okay.
Yeah, just went on our own, did our own thing. And then we went to the fort on the same day that we went to Old Town Corfu.
Yeah.
Which was incredible. It was, they had this church at the fort, and you could see where they had these old cannons for when they were defending themselves against the Turkish army.
Yeah. And it would have been cool to have a tour guide at that point.
It would have been cool. But they didn't really have.
I'm a nerd for shit like that.
They didn't have anything, and what was the bummer about it though is that if they had any kind of information, it was all written in Greek. So I'm like,
that's all Greek to me.
Yeah, exactly. So we're just kind of like, dang it. But got some great pictures of, the inside of the fort, and of course again the girls doing their thing. And I think that was pretty much it. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I think that was it. We were going to try to get tattoos, but it didn't work out. That would have
been cool.
I was either going to get Poseidon's trident.
Oh yeah, that would have been a really good idea.
Or like a Spartan helmet.
I like the trident. I think that's cool.
I ended up. It was going to be one of the two, but I primarily decided on Poseidon's trident. Stacy was going to get the I forget what it's called, but it wards off the evil eye.
I don't know.
It's this.
It's a Greek thing.
Yeah, it's a Greek thing.
I don't know.
Yeah,
that's interesting.
So she was going to get that just to symbolize Greece. Of course, I was getting the trident for Greece as well. But it didn't work out. We were kind of nervous that we were going to miss our flight.
Oh, it was a timing thing?
Yeah.
Because I was thinking it was couldn't find the right guy.
No. We found a place, got a recommendation. It had great reviews. They were, more than accommodating to get us in.
Yeah.
It was a little too close for comfort to leave the hotel.
Yes.
Go to the parlor, get the tattoos, go back to the hotel to get your bags, and then get to the airport in time.
Yeah.
However.
Yeah. So
that day comes where it is the day that we leave, and we get to the airport, get on the plane, and we sit on the tarmac for about 3 to 3.5 hours. And they're having technical issues with the flaps on the wing, and only to get off the plane, tell them that it's we're not able to fly out today. That the Heathrow Airport in London does not allow any kind of trips to come in after 11:30, which is insane. I've never heard anything about that. So we're kind of sitting in limbo. And we had to go back through security, which took about another 1.5 to 2 hours.
It's weird.
Even though we didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, exactly. You sat on a plane.
Yeah.
And nothing happened.
Exactly.
That's weird.
So we were sitting there in security trying to get in. Excuse me. And
You throw it away for me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And
Oh man, that was excellent.
Yeah.
I'm having another one of those today. I give you some time, but I'm having one.
Yeah,
That's
probably good. So finally get through security, try to get a hotel back at the place that we were staying originally, and they were all booked. But when we booked it online or booked it on Stacy's phone, they accepted our reservation. So we found a taxi. We shared this taxi with another couple from Hungary, and they ended up having
Making friends.
Oh, well, I mean, it was like midnight.
Yeah, and they're in the same boat.
Yeah, well, no. This was somebody completely different.
Oh, I thought they were trying to get into.
No. Well, they were trying to get to. They had their own trip planned, and they apparently had some sort of issue with their cab where the guys. They thought they paid for one cab. They're actually with the company.
Got it.
So we
I've
left.
been in that boat.
We left the airport. Got about 5 minutes from the place. Turned around, had to drive all the way back.
Oh, God.
To drop this couple off, and then we're leaving. And as we're leaving back again, we get a call from the hotel saying, "We know we accepted your reservation, but we don't have any rooms available. We're booked totally." So we're like in a panic, and Stacy overheard this one couple talking about a specific hotel that wasn't too far off. Just said, "We'll go there and we'll figure it out from there." Luckily, they said they have rooms available. We get there. As we get there, one of the couples that was on the flight with us gets the last room.
Oh,
in the hotel.
Man.
Yeah. So we talked to the guy, and he's like, I've got one room available, but it's at a hotel across the street, like across this alleyway. It's on the same side of the street. He goes, and I'll take you there. So we're like, okay, great. So we get there, and as we're walking in, had this been in the States, you're like, this is where I'm going to go to die.
We're getting mugged.
Yeah, we're about to be robbed or something.
That's funny.
But it looked like one of those apartments that clearly is a furnished apartment, but somebody's living here for a couple of weeks or a month or something. They're paying by the week. And we get there.
Quick question.
Yeah.
We're now on mainland Greece, right?
No. We're still in Corfu.
Okay.
Yeah, we never left. We never left the island.
Got it. Okay.
And so we get to this hotel. We get ourselves situated. We start calling British Airlines to be like, okay, we have a connecting flight at 9:30 on Saturday. What's the plan? It took from midnight to about 3 a.m.
God.
to get what we thought the problem handled. So the guy's like, I'm going to call y'all back with the confirmed plans that y'all should be good. Great. So we try to get a little bit of sleep. Stacy's like, I'm going to set my alarm for 6 just to be on the safe side, because that's when they start customer service starts dealing with issues again. So alarm goes off 3 hours later. We both pop up. I look at my phone and I'm like, okay, it looks like we've got our flights booked. And I was like, whoa, wait a minute. It says that we're leaving London to go to Chicago, from Chicago to Houston, from Houston back to Corfu. And I said, the guy said something about Chicago on the phone. And we tried to correct him. He's like, no, it's fine, it's fixed, it's okay.
It's of course. It's also 2 a.m.
Yeah,
you guys are exhausted.
Yeah.
You're like,
So we call British Airlines again.
And then there's a language barrier too.
There was an English. Yeah, because now we're talking to British Airlines, thinking we're talking to somebody who's got a British accent. It's somebody from a Middle Eastern.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah. So and not trying to sound racist or anything, but yeah. Anyway, so we are on the phone with British Airlines. It's a back and forth between British Airlines and American Airlines or United. That we booked through United, but it was British Airlines that was the ones who were facilitating the flight. They're just kind of partnered up, and it's just they're like, oh, you need to talk to this person, you need to talk to this person. Oh, it was a back and forth for another several hours until we finally got it squared away to where the woman's like, well, we've talked to British Airlines. She's like, okay, I'm getting you situated. She goes, you get a one-time transfer fee, but I'm looking at the notes and you've already did your one-time transfer fee. That's no charge. And we're like, no.
To come back to Corfu?
Yeah,
what are you talking about?
Yeah, so, Stacy's the one handling it. And I'm sitting here like fact-checking and doing stuff in the background to make sure that
I would be...
Oh, it was...
Dude, I would not be able to contain my anger.
It was a smart move on my wife's part
to handle it.
Because in her infinite brilliance, I would have been cussing this woman out. I'd be like,
yes.
How much of an idiot are you to sit there and think that we're trying to leave London to go to Chicago when we're still in Greece? I mean, yeah. So
thank God for our wives, because Katie's the same. Like, Stacy's amazing. Katie is my wife. Katie is incredible with stuff like that. I get to a point where I'm just...
You can't see straight.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, it's the... Bro, that Scandinavian side starts coming out, and I start getting mad, and I start blowing up, and Katie is like... she'll just take the phone and just boom, 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 and like... She calls it HRing the situation. Oh yeah, because she's HR.
Stacy's the same way.
Yeah, and she just gets it done, and she does it so nice, and like, it's also, I think, a situation where like I'm treating them like shit. So and then she takes over, and they're like, oh, thank God I'm dealing with someone who's coherent. Yeah. You know, so shout out to our wives. Like, amazing.
God. And my wife liked to stress this pretty much to everybody. When it comes to flight and travel, that type of situation, if it's on the road, I'm usually the one that's in charge. I'm the one that's usually behind the wheel taking care of everything. She's the passenger princess. She's got her water. She's got her snacks.
Yeah.
She's comfy. She's ready to go. When it comes to flying, I'm the passenger princess.
Yeah.
And I 100% own it.
Yes.
Because I don't travel. I hate to fly.
Yeah.
I hate flying.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing comfortable about it.
Dude.
So yeah, thank God bless that woman, and thank the Lord every day for her, because she handled it just perfectly.
How did, like, I still don't know how, like, I don't know how I managed to pull Katie.
Like dumb luck.
It's like, love you, babe. You're,
yeah.
I got lucky in that situation.
Yeah.
They say like
I cannot stress it enough when they say, "Oh, how's your better half?" She's absolutely the better half, 100%.
It's awesome.
Yeah. So after several hours of back and forth, she was able to get everything situated, and we left that hotel, called Domes of Corfu, which again was where we were originally staying.
Yeah.
So we worked. The way it got worked out was, at this point, it's Saturday morning. We were supposed to be leaving Corfu, Greece, Friday night to go to London. And Saturday morning, leave out of London and be home by 1:30 local time.
Yeah.
Back here in the States.
That was
Saturday.
6 or 7 that
so
time,
that would
right?
that would have been 9 o'clock.
9 p.m. In Corfu time.
Well, in Corfu time, that would have been... No, Corfu time, that would have been 10 o'clock.
Whew, yeah.
And it would have been 9... sorry.
Yeah.
It would have been 10 o'clock, so it would have been 7 o'clock English time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, because there's a 2-hour difference between London and Greece, and it's a 9-hour difference between here and Greece.
Yeah, so it's compounded by the fact that it's such long spans of time. Even though, like, the timing, like, you know, 10 a.m. to like 1 p.m. like no big deal. No, but it's actually 10 hours.
It's virtually a half day.
It's insane.
Yeah. So we're in Greece. We're half a day in the future. Yeah. Which is the boys are like, hey, tell us what's happening in the future. We're like, man,
it's the same thing that's happening right now.
Yeah. There's not a whole lot going on. But if there's something happens, we'll let you know.
Yeah.
So Saturday morning we put in our reservation to Domes. Yeah. Say that we're coming back.
Yeah.
And again, these people were phenomenal. I can't stress this enough. They saw our name in the reservation, and they rushed to have a room ready for us when we got there.
Yeah. And that was the night before, right? They didn't have anything.
The night before they didn't have it. It was the next morning. Yeah. Otherwise they would. Yeah.
Saturday. The Friday night, no. But then Saturday they made it happen for us.
Yeah. Saturday night they made it happen. So we get there at about 10:30, 11 o'clock on Saturday. They see us and they're like, I mean, the guy that does the baggage, he was the first one to welcome us. He's like, "You're back. How great. Oh, it's great. We're so happy to see you here." And we're like, well, and kind of explain the situation. He's like, "Oh my God." He goes, whatever we can do to help, please let us know.
Yeah.
And get to the front desk, and one of the girls who was just absolutely a gem, again, same reaction. She's like, "You're back. Well, we thought you left." And she's like, "Oh, I'm so glad because I didn't get to say bye to you the day before."
Wow.
Yeah, it was incredible.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So, again, everybody welcomed us back in open arms. We go to, you've got, like, when you check in, they take you to this separate room and they bring you these drinks. It's not an alcoholic beverage. It's like, this one was like kumquat and like sea salt and just like, it was just this incredibly light, refreshing beverage. Yeah. And, they have drinks for you. And the girl that checked us in was another girl that was just like, again, phenomenal. And even the manager of the hotel said, he was like, I had to be the one to call and say that, we didn't have the room. He was like, I hated seeing that. He goes, but when we saw the reservation coming in the next day, he was like, I knew we were going to have some rooms and I made sure we got you something ready. Awesome. Yeah. And he talked to us for about 15 minutes. Meanwhile, the girl that checked us in walked off to see if there was a room available. She had keys in her hand ready for us.
So you showed up.
We showed up.
Give you drinks.
Yes.
And they're like,
here's
your
relax. Yeah, go relax.
That's
exactly.
Awesome.
Yeah, it was incredible.
That's so cool.
And it was kind of like, it felt like you were coming back home. Just, you were able to just kind of be like, take a breath and be like, okay, everything's going to be okay. We're going to be fine. So, and we spent the entire day, I kid you not, I think we ventured out of the room twice to go get something to eat. And we're like, because you kind of get to that point where you think you're going to be home already.
Yeah.
And you're just in this funk and you're like, you got to get out of this. So we left the hotel, sat at the beach for a little bit, kind of just relaxed, and again, had dinner. And, the dinner was just like, it was surreal because when you walk into a familiar place and you're expecting to see the same people there and they're not there, it's kind of a bummer. And so that happened. And then Sunday morning, we get up, we start getting ourselves packed. We asked for a late checkout because, again, we're not going to be flying out until 7:30 was our flight that night. So we, again, got everything packed. We hung out at the beach again, just kind of get some vitamin D, get some sun, and try to relax and enjoy ourselves and get all situated. And and went from there and ended up flying back that
evening.
We flew out of Corfu to London that evening. There's a little bit of a delay in the flight.
Yeah.
But essentially made it out.
Yeah.
And then,
so what time did you land in Houston?
So when we left Corfu, landed in London, stayed overnight.
Right.
Had the 9:30 a.m. flight in London time. It wasn't until it was a little after 2 o'clock that we landed in Houston on Monday. So you've been dealing with this Friday afternoon. Friday night.
Yeah. So we'll say Friday afternoon.
Right.
And you get home Monday afternoon. But technically, right, the hour spent is not Monday afternoon. It's actually Tuesday morning.
It's roughly Tuesday morning.
Yeah. So y'all had been dealing with this from Friday
to Tuesday.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know. You're a saint.
No, I'm not the saint. It is 100% my wife.
Kudos to y'all. Because I would...
Oh, dude, it was... the hardest part was when you're expecting to be home to see the boys.
Yeah.
And
you get your kids here.
I missed the kids. Hell, I missed the dogs and the cats.
You miss me?
Of course, 100%.
Dude, I miss my bro, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
But yeah, so I was excited to come home, and just ready to see everybody because paradise is great, but it's not home.
Yeah.
So it's not your family. It's not
not
your
routine
friends.
either.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's not. And it was day 3 into the trip, and I looked at Stacy and go, "I missed my egg breakfast." Every morning it was a buffet style breakfast,
but
there's
heavenly
crepes,
stuff. Right?
There's crepes,
yeah.
There's French toast.
I just want my eggs and potatoes.
I just want my eggs and potatoes with my cheese and my yogurt.
So it's so funny you said that. So sorry, just real quick. Every single one of my clients. So I have a very particular set of meals that I give. Every single client loves the breakfast meal, and it's almost the same for everyone. It's the most simple thing, and it's so good.
So good.
It's so everyone is like. I even have clients that leave to go like on, they're finished with their journey or whatever, right? And they're like, "Oh, I'm keeping that breakfast meal." Everyone says that. It's so good. Yeah.
Oh, it's so good. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So and I was Tuesday morning. I was like, I get to make my breakfast.
That was one of the first things he did, other than texting me that he's home.
Yeah.
He texted me and was like, "I'm so excited for cooking my breakfast."
Hey, bro, I'm home. Can't wait to do the podcast. By the way, ready for breakfast.
So funny. Yeah.
So yeah, that was our trip.
What an adventure! But in the
grand scheme of things, it was a fantastic once in a lifetime.
Yeah.
I just could not be.
I'm so happy for you. Yeah. I'm so happy and proud for you that you were able to do that.
Thank you.
Especially like the fact that it was facilitated by, we'll say, an outside party. It was your sister-in-law, or your sister-in-law and her wife.
Yeah.
But the fact that you were able to take advantage of that?
Absolutely.
Amazing.
I mean, and
it's amazing.
Yeah, and what I love about the both of them is that they have just this zest and just hunger for knowledge and life and experience these things. So it was a fantastic thing to be able to experience something like that with them because of them not being the type of people who are like, let's just do the touristy stuff.
Yeah, let's get wasted.
Yeah, no. They want to go out there and they want to experience the culture. They want to
right.
And from what they were telling me, how they, on that hike that they took, they went hiking through the island.
Yeah.
And they stumbled upon this small village, and where you meet the people welcomed them into this small village and showed them into these little craft stores that they have.
That's so cool. They speak English?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Well, English is taught at their primary school.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So, I mean,
we're so spoiled as Americans.
Oh, God, dude. It's ridiculous.
How many languages do you speak, Cory?
I speak one, and I don't even do it very well.
Yeah.
So
I was gonna say I speak almost one.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And
one that's not very well, and I can speak some broken Spanish.
Yeah.
But that's about it.
Some Spanglish.
Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah.
It's so funny how the rest of the world.
It's between the. I mean, it just goes to show you how we're such babies in this nation.
Yeah, dude, we're so spoiled.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, not even just like being from a spoiled aspect, but just culturally, we're still just babies compared to other nations.
Correct. Yeah, you're going to Greece and you go to forts from 1200 AD, right? We're in the U.S. like 200 years ago. Like, oh my God.
Yeah.
That's so
exactly.
old.
Yeah. Yeah. That's actually something that my sister-in-law had said. She was just like. She's like, yeah. I mean, our culture is just we're very much
new.
We're very much an out with the old and in with the new.
Yeah. And who was it? God, he's one of my favorite comedians. Eddie Izzard, Crossdresser.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely.
He's like he has a bit about this. And he's like, because he's England, a British guy. Yeah. And he's talking about castles and stuff. And he's like comes over to the U.S. and he's like 50 years ago. I was like, no, Sonny, no, no one was alive back then.
Yeah. It's unreal. Yeah,
it's so funny.
Yeah, and one of the things that we saw was like this aristocrat's home.
That's cool.
Where they had it was like mannequins that were like animatronic almost. They kind of moved a little bit, It was very weird.
So it's a museum?
It was kind of, it was a museum.
Okay.
Yeah, of this aristocrat home, and they kind of took you through a day in the life of that home. And it was crazy to see something. I mean, the things that they had that were still from that time.
Yeah.
And
things that actually held up.
Oh yeah, things that actually held up.
Good.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, it was insane. And you couldn't find that now.
In the U.S.?
Oh, yeah.
No, hell no.
No, God, no.
No, they're like the oldest houses in the U.S. were like, 1800s, and they're dilapidated. And
well, I've seen some that were from the 1800s that actually somebody still lived in.
Yeah, but those are like, apartment buildings and buildings.
Well, this was
houses that are like that?
It was like an Adobe home, essentially. Yeah. I mean, it was still very much.
But how often?
Yeah, exactly. Compared to what we saw
versus entire towns.
Oh yeah,
right.
It's an entire city. Old. Yeah, it was insane. It was absolutely insane.
That's so cool.
One thing that was really cool though was cats were everywhere.
Yeah, I heard that too.
I mean, just like Like,
multiple people.
Yeah, well, I mean, they were just like roaming
I
the
saw
streets.
Stacy's posts and she
Yeah.
had like,
The cats in Corfu. Yeah, I mean, like we'd be sitting
Super sweet though.
Oh yeah, like at the hotel, they'd come up to you and they just kind of like rub up against your leg and go like,
food.
"I want food, please."
Yeah.
Somebody pet me.
So cute.
And they just lived at the hotel, or they were at the restaurant, just walking around, and it was just like
whatever.
Yeah. No big deal.
Oh god, Katie would be.
The girls would just loved it.
No, Katie wouldn't be able to do it.
Oh, really?
So allergic. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, we need to know that for when y'all come over.
Yeah. Yeah. No, like that's fine. Like in it for a little bit is fine. But if she's like around it, like I used to have a cat, right?
Yeah.
And if she's around it for even like a little bit of a span of time, like over a day or whatever.
Oh, okay.
My God,
Poor thing.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Well, no, it's fine. She'll take a Zyrtec. And,
Okay. Well, we'll heavily medicate her then.
Yeah, absolutely. It's not any different than any other day.
Yeah. So, so while we're in Old Town Corfu, one of the things that I got is limoncello.
What is this?
This is I think they called it a dessertif. It's an after dinner drink.
Liqueur, bright color, and velvety lemon flavor, served chilled after each meal as a digestive. Okay,
yeah. So, but what was great about it tastes just like a lemon.
Oh, it's local to Corfu. It comes from Corfu. Cool.
Yeah. So it tastes
30%. Yeah, that's kind of surprising.
Yeah, it tastes just like lemon Starburst,
bro.
Yeah,
dude, that's cool. Yeah, well, let's save this for.
What to save that for?
This sounds good. So
they got
limoncello with vodka, fresh lemon juice, and egg white syrup.
Yeah.
Limoncello velvet. Yeah, hell yeah, dude, hell yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah,
that's exciting.
Yeah.
I'm excited to try it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, there's so many things I'm excited about.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next up, I guess, would be talking about things that are coming up for you in the podcast.
Me and the podcast. We can. There's not much. I don't know unless I forgot something. Shit. Did I forget something?
Well, are we going to do the customer appreciation now, or are we going to save that for another day? For the store customer apprieciation.
Oh, yeah. We can. No, that's fine. We can talk about that real quick. Okay, so so we talked about it before, but I run a store called Young's Nutrition Central, a supplement store, and we have our Customer Appreciation Day coming up very soon. This podcast should launch before that happens, so I'm going to make that happen. So it may be a little bit different in our schedule.
Yeah.
Whatever, that's fine. Which is why I'm glad we kind of got away from numbering the episodes, because
it's kind of hard.
It's hard, it's whatever. Yeah. Anyway, Customer Appreciation Day.
October 12th?
Sorry?
October 12th?
October 19th.
Is it 19th?
I believe so. Mm-hmm. October 19th. Look it up real quick. Just
I'm going to check double
But,
crap.
it's in October. And
I need to take a pause. And see.
And we're back. Yeah. So, Young's Nutrition Central. So, if you've seen prior episodes, we run a store called Young's Nutrition Central. We're having our annual Customer Appreciation Day where we have amazing deals. We give away stuff. We have a grand prize. It's gonna be awesome. Vendors are gonna be there. We're gonna have a food truck. It's like a party. It's nice. Super, super cool. Yeah. And I'll put the contact info and stuff in the
description or whatever. Yeah, get all the details in the description.
Yeah. So if you guys are in Houston area, Spring, Cypress, whatever, North Houston in any capacity, guys, come on down. We're going to have some amazing deals. And with that being said, we are going to have a table there.
Yep.
So we're going to set up right outside. So we're going to plan to have some swag and some shit that we can give away, and we'll have some fun stuff, and it'll be good. So, I'm excited. Yeah. It's going to be really cool.
Trying to work on slap bracelets.
Yeah. So if you haven't seen the episode that, well, again, so we bank episodes, right? So episode 5 that is released, we're talking about slap bracelets, and it'd be so fun if we did that. So we want to get what was the list we came up with? Okay, slap bracelets,
stickers,
coasters, shirts.
Yeah, probably get some. Well, I think Shirts would probably be something that's...
Oh, maybe a little bit later.
Yeah, a little bit down the road.
And then...
just like
stickers and...
Little things.
Yeah, little swag bag. Yeah. So if you guys come by, we'll have some swag ready for you. I think that what we came up with is subscribe and kind of check us out, and you get some free swag out of it.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't hurt you at all.
Who wouldn't want a sticker of a bear and a longhorn bumping fists? Yeah, I mean, come on. That's pretty cool.
Put that on your mantle.
Right?
Yes. Oh, maybe get like a figurine. Oh, get some cool figurines.
Oh,
yeah, I actually know a guy that does...
Just like some 3D printed out?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's exactly what he does. He 3D prints custom stuff, whatever. Yeah.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
So look forward to that. Super exciting. And I'm excited to do that.
I think it'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah. October 19th. Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Let's verify that.
Let me do it right here. Double check. And boom, the 19th. Yes.
19th. Yep. October 19th. And we'll have all the info out for you.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, because October 12th is actually the day that Noah picks out his lamb for FFA.
Yeah. And didn't you say that that's the same weekend as what used to be the John Griffin?
No, the Griffin was usually on
the first weekend?
5th. The 5th and 6th.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I don't know if it's that way this year or not.
I'd like to be at that meet. I kind of want to go. How would you feel about that? Like going to meets?
I think it'd be good. No, I think it'd be great. I think, kind of interview some of the competitors and...
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I think it'd be great.
Yeah, I think it'd be awesome. Yeah. Let's work that out. I think
cool.
Absolutely. And let us know if you guys think that would be a good idea for us to come out. Like if you're competitive and you're in the Houston area, would you like us to come out and hang out with you and do like an interview and kind of go through your journey and your story and kind of get you out? We'd love to do that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. We want to build a community.
Mm-hmm. Reach out to us, leave a comment. We'll shout at you out and say hi.
Hell yeah.
Say you come on. That'd be a lot of fun. Yeah.
Okay. Next thing.
Yeah.
Whiskey? You want to do the whiskey or do you want to go to like fun little game that we have?
Yeah, I'm going to do the fun little game first because I feel like if you kind of numb to if you're numb to the game, it won't be as effective.
If you're numb to the game? Oh, from the whiskey, you mean?
Well, yeah.
We don't drink that much.
I know that, but when's the last time you ate? And what did you eat?
It's bad. This morning was rough, right? It's all right. So I'll tell you. Now there's a way to do this, right? And I do it the way it's not healthy from a micro perspective, but it at least hit your macros and save you. Kind of like what we talked about before with
bigger picture.
Popeyes, where you can actually like get a macro friendly kind of stuff. It's not by no means healthy, but you can do it.
Right.
Convenience store breakfast. High quality beef jerky. So not some garbage beef jerky.
Sugar free.
It was.
Was it sugar free?
It was very low, very low. It was pepper. It was peppered.
Okay,
but it's like quality. What I mean by that, not like Jack Links or whatever. Like I'm talking like good stuff, right? So a package of that wound up.
You won't find Jack Links in our house.
Yeah, package of that ended up being 48 grams of protein.
Oh wow, okay, that's not bad.
Yep. 48 grams of protein there, and then a package of crackers. It's like
the cheese crackers.
The like Lance cheese crackers. So 32 grams of carbs.
Yeah.
Okay. Another 2 grams of protein, which hits me that 50 grams.
Yeah. Okay.
Right, which is kind of like a sweet spot that I like to hit for my journey. That's the sweet spot.
Yeah.
And then
what about your fats?
It was 12 grams.
Oh wow, really? Okay.
Yep.
That's shocking.
No, it's perfect. And
no. I meant like that combination actually was only 12 grams. I thought for sure it would have been more.
You would think so, yeah, but no. It wound up being really good.
Wow. All right.
So again, I don't recommend doing that.
No.
But this morning was wild. I had to get up. I was taking care of both kids this morning by myself.
Yeah, I figured you were.
Had a rough night. And she, like my daughter, my baby, was just like feisty eating this morning and like trying to get out of the house, and then like she split up on me, so I'm like had to change, and then like trying to get. I have so many bags. I'm spending the whole day away from the house. Normally I'm like at home because I work from home, but I'm out and about today. So had to have all my gym stuff, all my food, all of her stuff, which is like 3 bags in itself, right? With her carrier and everything. Yeah. And then like all of our recording stuff. So I handle our equipment for doing this. It's just a lot. Right? Yeah. And then I didn't mention this. What's the day? Thursday? Yeah, yesterday we got in some new fun equipment, right? So I don't know if you noticed, but we have these pretty little like lapel mics and stuff. Yeah. So they're attached to an entirely new mic setup. So I'm super excited about that. We can now have guests. So we now have a 4-way mic system that we can, that's very portable, that's very easy to use, very easy to set up, but high quality.
Yeah. So be expecting to have a guest on our show very soon.
Yes, very soon. One of our really good friends.
Next week.
Wow. Next week. Saturday. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that's going to be fun. And then we're going to have our wives on, which is, I don't know. It'll be fun, but I'm kind of nervous because there's so much dirt.
Oh, dude. Oh, God. There is so much that's going to be said about us on this thing.
Yeah, and they're 2 peas in a pod. They are like, as much as Cory and I are a lot alike and completely oblivious, our wives are so intact and so like in tune with life that like they're perfect.
Yeah, they are the wrangler to us cats that need to be heard.
Yeah, it's perfect. So that's exciting. All right, so we finally got this. That's good, right? I know it's done.
It's done.
We'll get another one later. Oh, God. No worries.
Yeah, that's what I need. That's what I need to be more caffeinated.
Yes. Yeah, well, as long as it's that. Yes. Right. And the other piece of equipment that we have that I got in was that gimbal. So we got to... Yeah, I figured it out too.
Oh, you got to figure it out?
Yeah. Okay. That was my bad. So we tried to use it before and just...
Yeah, we went to the fitness expo.
Yeah, we tried to film at the... We talked about it on one of the podcasts. But we tried to film with it and it just did not go well.
Gage, poor Gage.
He's like, I don't know what's going on.
This thing's just flipping around.
So funny. So yeah, we figured it out. So
nice. Okay.
we have that. We might use that at the customer day.
Okay, that'd be good.
Yeah. So we're pretty set up, dude.
Awesome.
Yeah,
that's gonna be pretty cool.
I know. I'm excited.
Random thought. I wonder how that would be with like vodka. You know how they do like a vodka Red Bull?
Really good.
Like a vodka with
with Welch's Grape. I wonder is there any other way to accentuate the grape? There's got to be a way. That's a good question, though. Let's look into it.
Yeah,
definitely. Another thing.
That's what we need. We need experiment with alcohol and caffeine.
Yeah, because
an up or a downer. Balances out.
Mm-hmm. Yep, sure. Yeah, get you right back to baseline.
Oh yeah, I like it.
Another thing that we're working on is some cool connections with people in the industry.
Yes.
In the
whiskey industry. Yeah, absolutely. Yep.
Yeah. So that'll be really fun if we get all that lined out.
If that lines out, that's going to be a lot of fun.
Cool. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that'll be very, very excited about that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, what else? What's next? Oh, the game.
Oh yeah. Okay.
All right. We've been talking about this for a long time since episode 1, right? Or episode 1 or 2.
2 or 3.
I don't know. Yeah. Like for months, we've been talking about this. Oh God. Just that sound alone. I'm so not looking forward to this. Yeah.
We don't have to do this part. We don't have to. Oh God. Oh, dude. That alone just sent chills down my spine.
Oh, you set that down to the same thing.
Oh God.
Okay.
All right. So a quick recap. Okay. We talked about just how there's a good chance that Andrew and I both have ADHD. It's not entirely
a
slight chance. You ask our wives, they're gonna be like, "Yeah, no shit, dumbass." But anyway, so one of the things that can induce ADH rage is like sounds and like loud noises, and or you can be kind of hypersensitive to certain sounds and certain things. You're trying so hard not to concentrate on this. So try to get this out of your mind while you talk. One of my sound rage things is the rubbing of styrofoam. It's just styrofoam in itself doesn't bother me, but that squeaking rubbing sound. Mm-hmm. I can hear it in my head, and I just feel like shivers shooting straight up my spine. I can feel it in the back of my head. There's a spoon and a fork.
Oh, so we're gonna experiment?
Yeah.
Okay. So same thing for me. Styrofoam does not bother me. No worries. The like stainless.
All I can think of is that.
Oh, there's the little one.
Oh.
So it's the sound of the metal bowl.
I keep thinking of that girl who keeps trying to say the word styrofoam. It's just like styrofoam. That's all I can hear
It's
right
so
now.
bad. The sound of the metal in the metal. I might throw up.
Please don't.
I'm gonna try not to. It's gonna be purple.
No, it won't. Remember, it's clear.
Yeah. But at least it'll smell nice.
Like that's a consolation.
I'll have a bowl,
right?
you know. Well, he'll have the bowl. So we're gonna do this to each other. The goal is how long we can last, and just to see the visceral reaction that we're each gonna have. Now we're gonna have to do them one at a time.
Oh yeah, because you can't.
It'll be too complicated otherwise.
Not to mention that.
Yeah.
That kind of combined noise would just probably be so much worse.
God, can you imagine?
Oh,
yeah,
God,
so we're gonna do this to see how long we can last and to see kind of how kind of reaction it's gonna be. Should we time it? You want to use your phone to time it?
Okay, yeah.
That might be a good idea.
So I'm thinking probably 10 seconds. Because
I can force longer than 10 seconds, but I cannot guarantee that my body. Mentally, I can. I don't know.
Well, I'm thinking along the lines of more of just like people watching it and be like, all right, cool, this is getting a bit much.
Not too long. So let's put the timer for 30 seconds.
Oh, that's a lot of time.
Yeah,
that's a long time, bro.
See if we can hit that.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
That's forever.
Okay, let's do then 15. How about that?
All right, let's do 15. All right,
cool. 15 seconds. So we'll do 15 seconds each, and then we'll kind of just...
Dude, you were going to see how long 15 seconds is going to be.
I don't want to do this. I cannot. So when my wife like just initiates this kind of like... and also too like the what do you call those things? The KitchenAid mixers?
Yeah.
The whisk. The whisk and the bowl.
Oh, see now,
it's so bad. And she'll do that to get me out of the kitchen.
But here's my worry is that I'm gonna have to do this. It's gonna bother me too. because like when the boys are eating dinner and you got your plate, and get the fork, and they're like scraping over the plate, and I'm like,
the plate. That's a different frequency. That's a different. I promise you, it's a different frequency because that doesn't bother me.
Okay.
Yeah, but also like another thing that bothers me is teeth on a fork. That bothers the shit out of me.
Really?
The scraping. I hate that sound. Oh, God.
We're deeply troubled people.
Yeah. So and like the gulp for you, right? Is like the fork.
Yeah.
It's all
okay.
Right. Okay. You want to go first? You want me to
I'll go first.
You want to go first?
I'll go first. All right. Ready?
All right.
And go. Okay. Okay. See, it's not bad. It's like when it's the high pitch. Okay. No. Okay. That's no. God. Okay. All right. This is all right. Stop. Done. Oh, I can.
You're like it's the high pitch right there.
It's just like it's that. Oh God, that's awful. Oh
God, that does not bother me. It's nothing.
I can feel it in my back.
You feel it in your bones?
Yes. It's like I can just feel it like creeping up my back and just like hitting me in the base of the skull. It's just
That's so funny. That's so funny. I love that.
Oh yeah, you say that now.
I don't want to do this.
All right.
Okay, hold on. Oh God.
All right.
Let me get ready for this.
Okay. Yeah, you hit. Yeah.
Stop.
There was just a fork and spoon running together.
No, just take the fork out. We didn't agree to both. All right.
Ready?
No. Okay.
Right.
Go. Oh God. The scraping on the side. Oh God. Oh, done. Oh God. That's horrid.
See, that didn't bother me at all.
I'm wondering if the fork would be worse or not. Let's just do the fork a little bit.
All right.
I just want to see.
Ready?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, that bothered me. Oh, that one bothered me.
That's horrid.
Oh yeah, that's.
Here, let me see real quick.
All right.
Very carefully.
Just throw up in the bowl.
I just want to see something.
All right.
Oh, I don't know how people do that. Oh.
It's like
That bowl is really smooth though, because there are definitely worse ones out there.
Oh.
So that reaction wasn't as bad as it has been in the past for me. Yeah, man.
Get that away, please.
My stomach. Oh God, I can't wait to do whiskey now.
Oh yeah.
Excuse me.
All right. So,
Okay, that was fun.
on to better things. God, I can feel it in my lower back. I don't get that. That's
Dude,
so
like,
weird.
so you feel it in your bones, right? I feel it in my. It's in my gut.
I feel it's not my bones. I feel it in the muscle.
Really?
Yeah, it's like a weird
like you tense up.
Like I tense up, but it's like a tingling sensation that just creeps up my back.
Ugh. Dude, it's in my gut. Bro. It's just all in my gut.
Okay,
that's horrid. Oh, that's fun. That was fun. I like torturing you a little bit. We got to come up with another one now. We'll come up with another one for next time.
I'm telling you, the fork on the plate.
Yeah, we both hate that. So I wonder if we like torturing ourselves at the same time. So we're both do it and we're like, ah.
It's the fat kid version of SNL.
So that'd be fun. Yeah, we can do that.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's good.
All right. Yeah. All right. So again, I know I didn't prep properly. I know. In my defense, I've been gone. So
that's valid. Well,
where's the dog?
Man down.
I'm gonna need to find that one.
Man down.
Because that just fell behind the bar somewhere. And
did it? Whatever.
No, because there's like wires and stuff. That's why I'm like.
It'll only.
Oh wait, hold on.
Short circuit something.
Yeah, who thinks that's okay? I'm sure that's fine.
It's fine.
Where did it go?
Everything is fine.
Holy crap!
I don't know. Did I tell you about that everything is fine dog?
What?
The dog that's like, this is fine, everything is fine, is like his whole like office or whatever is on fire.
Oh yeah.
Did I ever tell you about that?
No, I mean you can tell me about it, but I know of it.
He's that's my favorite meme. It's just like, it's fine, like everything is fine, right? It's just, everything's on fire.
Okay.
The definition of my life.
Yeah.
I love that meme. So while I'm in the hospital, so funny. Katie got this for me. It's the Funko Pop of that dog. Right?
Oh, nice. Okay.
And in the Funko Pop like packaging, he's there, the figurine, and then on the background is all on fire, like inside the cardboard.
Nice.
Right?
Yeah.
She had got this for me for Christmas.
Okay.
Okay. And everything was fine when she got it for me. Mm-hmm. On Christmas in 2021,
oh Lord,
my appendix exploded.
Okay.
So I'm in the hospital, and it's the week of Christmas.
Oh, jeez.
So she's like, I have a present for you. She hands this to me, and she's like, I promise, I did not foresee this happening. But it like just happened to work out.
Are you a witch?
It's so like the definition of my life. Like, it's fine. Everything is fine. Fucking everything's on fire.
All right, so here we have Jack Daniel's Frank Sinatra Select.
Bro.
This is the specific blend of whiskey that Sinatra himself preferred.
So how he would do his own mix? I don't understand.
No,
what is it?
I get. There's actually so when you open it up, there is actually you have the bottle, nice. And then there's actually the book, where it actually gives the history of this particular blend.
Oh, cool!
And how Jack Daniels. I feel
like we're drinking history here. This is so cool.
This is how Sinatra was introduced to whiskey, and if I remember correctly, it was I want to say it was like Jackie Gleason who introduced Jack Daniels to Sinatra. Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah. And
they can't see that.
Oh yeah. So sorry. My bad. Yeah. So it was Jackie Gleason. Yeah. So Frank Sinatra was in the bar with entertainer Jackie Gleason. That was during the golden age of cocktails, conversation, and camaraderie. The two were talking late and long, pausing to savor a few words on women. It was the night of serious whiskey. Thought Sinatra, and that then Jackie turned to Frank and said, "Have you ever tried Jack Daniels?" Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
From that night forward, and the next 50 years, Frank and Jack would be fast companions traveling the world. There was always a stash of Sinatra's favored spirit in hold of his favorite plane. He kept his personal stock secreted away at home.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
That's kind of like what you were talking about before, like with you and Eric and Blackened, right? They're like, there'll always be a bottle because of that experience.
Yeah,
it's the same kind of thing.
Yeah.
That's cool. You're just like Frank Sinatra. Look at you.
Well, I'd rather be Sinatra than Jackie Gleason. Although Jackie Gleason's pretty awesome.
Yeah. I agreed.
So this is just the story of this.
That's really cool. Can I take a look at it?
Yeah, please. Yeah. So.
Oh yeah, it's got like picture book and everything.
Yeah.
Oh dude, this feels.
Yeah.
Just like the texture of it feels.
Dude, I mean, you feel
really
the inside
high quality.
Feel the inside of the box.
Yeah. Oh, nice. It's like, oh, dude, that is so nice.
Yeah.
Hard plastic to hold everything in.
Yeah, and I've had my eye on this bottle since I heard.
This is so. Have you had this yet?
Something.
Have you had this before?
I've had it once.
Wow, dude, I feel so special.
I've had it one time.
This is so nice. So if you're just listening, right? So because some people watch the podcast, other people listen to it.
Yeah.
If you're just listening, it's like a.
It looks like a little black book.
It's what it is. It's a little black book, but it's got this wonderful texture to it of like kind of old school linen that's been. Like almost paper mache, not that cheap, but
no.
That's kind of the texture of it. It's very nice.
Yeah,
and the pages have texture and it's great color. This is beautiful. Man.
Yeah,
nice little book inside this box.
Yeah,
awesome. Okay, what's bottom? Is this the bottom?
Yeah,
yeah,
the bottom.
Okay, so here we go. Like this. All right, cool. All right,
that will be. I'm gonna have to somehow put that up.
You have to display that.
Oh yeah,
you have to display this box. Like, do not get rid of this box.
Oh
this
no,
is
God
so
no,
cool.
no. Well, see, that's just it. Is you get this box every time you get a bottle.
Well, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Am I just
here? Let me see.
There we go.
There you go. Perfect.
Good.
There you go. All right. So yeah.
Okay.
All right. So
let's push that. Let's push this to the side.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
All right. So let's check out the bottle now.
Yeah.
Let's bring the bottle over here. Ooh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Look at this.
All right. It is open.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. No, I just want to make sure you know.
I did not notice that. Thank you. A beautiful bottle too.
Yeah.
Like it's embossed and
yeah. So this is the special edition.
Whoa, dude, that smells amazing.
See, I smell raisin.
I don't know. The vanilla's strong though.
I smell banana and raisin, which is
you smell banana. You're not gonna like this.
But see, I've had that before.
Ah, dude, vanilla.
I think it's just no. I mean, it's not. I'm not gonna.
I don't get raisin. I
get like notes of raisin and banana, like a sweet grape.
Screwed up your taste buds.
That might be. I don't know.
Vanilla is.
I get notes of banana.
I could kind of get that. I could kind of get where you're coming from with the banana for sure.
Yeah.
Caramel. Like just rich. Like rich old tobacco.
Yeah.
Like just something that's like aged, right? Like an aged cigar. Oh man, that's fantastic.
Yeah, see, I get banana.
He hates banana.
Oh god, I hate banana too. But I have had this before.
Do you think we need to let it just sit for a bit?
I don't think so.
You think it'd be okay to just pour it out?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that pour. Oh, it's thick too.
Good color.
Beautiful. A gorgeous amber color. Oh man, I'm so excited for this. Just pour it all over the bar, Cory. Gosh.
I got a toast to the bar.
All right. I think it'll be different on the nose. On the water.
It's
over the water. Over the
if I remember correctly, on the palate, it's incredibly light.
Whoa. Yeah, different. That got a strong smell.
Yeah.
And it's not crazy ethanol either.
No.
It's pretty, what is it, 60? 65?
It is 45%.
45?
Yeah.
Ooh, there it is. Yeah, that's nice. I think it was just that initial kind of alcohol whiff I got. Ooh, yeah. You still get the banana?
I still get banana. See, with me, if I smell something banana, it sticks in my nose.
Well, unstick it.
Well, that's what she said. Hey-o.
Hey.
There we go.
Cheers.
Slancha. Yamas.
Yeah. That's interesting. That's really interesting. I don't know. Pepper?
I get a pepper. I get a black pepper.
Yeah, the pepper kind of is. I think again, I have no idea what I'm doing, but the pepper is the thing that I was able to recognize first.
Yeah,
but it's not overpowering pepper flavor. It's just what?
I just remembered something else that we did in Corfu.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So as we're doing this, we actually went to an olive oil and wine tasting.
Oh yeah, you told me about that.
Yeah, and
that's so cool.
And I don't drink wine at all, and I enjoyed it quite much, and so I, of course, being primarily a whiskey drinker, he was asking me, the strength of is this a more, if this is a light, is this medium, is this heavy as far as like your
asking him that?
No, he's asking us as a group that. Okay. And I'm like, light. It's very light every time.
Yeah, used to whiskey.
It's like, no, this is medium. No, this is light. And I'm like, oh, my bad. As I just like had an old fashioned like shortly before.
Yeah, right.
And but yeah, I was able to detect the flavor notes pretty well. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I could taste like green apple and strawberry.
Yeah. Wine is super interesting.
Yeah, it was incredibly interesting.
It can be not saying whiskey isn't either, because whiskey is very complex too.
Oh yeah.
But like wine can be incredibly nuanced.
Oh yeah, I mean you get like the lemon zest and the citrus and the red berries, like raspberry and strawberry.
I actually had a friend who I worked with when I used to be a financial advisor, and I had a friend that I worked with that was like trained as a sommelier. Yeah. And he could do that. He could like hit some wine and like just start spouting stuff off, and I'm like, I didn't get that at all.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, no, pay attention to this, and it's like, it hits this kind of way and like aerated a certain way, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, they tell you to kind of swirl it around, kind of let it breathe and let the.
But you can't swirl it too much. Right? Yeah. So it's like it's a certain, like each kind of wine has their own kind of, it's so interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know how to break this apart. This is very complex. It's very good. It's very smooth. It's an excellent whiskey. Yeah. It's an excellent whiskey. It's very right. U.S.
So
it's very United States, U.S. like Tennessee whiskey.
Oh, here we go. All right, so
I was gonna say banana first. Does it really? Shut up.
Yeah.
Dude, bless your heart.
Let's see, where did it go? Hold on. I don't need that.
But I don't taste it. I don't taste the banana. But there's something there. Yeah. On the nose.
Trying to find the flavor profile.
Yeah.
All right. So tasting notes. Okay. So, opening said on the lighter side of things for a 90 proof, that is understandable. What I immediately find interesting is that rather than it just smells like banana bread the whole time, I find some fruity aromas like citrus peel and cherry.
I get the citrus peel.
As expected, a lot of the trademark Jack notes are still detected, like vanilla, caramel, honey, and toasted wood.
Yes, vanilla definitely. Toasted.
Picking up an ashy scent that that I'm sure comes with residual wood that was carved out of the inside of the.
I get that too. That kind of charcoaly.
So the taste: cherry, banana, raisin, and pecan.
I don't know. I just don't. I just don't know what caramel. I'm doing. I don't get all. I get a caramel.
Yeah, I got the caramel. I can taste the cherry and the banana.
The cherry. Yeah, I got the cherry. I got the cherry and the pecan. I got the pecan.
So there's much pep in each sip.
Wait, say those again. Sorry, right.
Cherries, banana, raisin, and pecan are sweetened up with some caramel sauce.
Yes.
The oak is noticeable and it adds a nice layer of maturity to the overall blend.
Yes. And the oak kind of is the whole way, right? Yeah. And that's kind of cool. Yeah. That charry kind of oakiness. Yeah. It's definitely there the whole time.
Yeah.
But so it's kind of like a cool back, it like supports the flavor.
Yeah. This is much more pep in each sip than I was expecting to, with some barrel char, cinnamon, and black pepper.
Definitely, the black pepper just stands out to me.
It's that. Yeah, you get that spicier note right at the start.
I think I'm confusing the cinnamon with the char.
Maybe, yeah.
And just because I'm not experienced enough to like really break those apart.
Yeah.
But I think I'm confusing that because I can kind of see that now.
Yeah.
But the char is nice. The oakiness is nice that it's the whole way through. Yeah. The banana, I'm just not.
See, I picked up on that immediately.
Yeah, but you're super sensitive to it.
Yeah, I am.
Now on the flavor, do you taste it?
I can taste a little bit.
Do you hate it?
I don't hate it because it does give that banana bread taste. I get more of a banana bread and that kind of honey or the caramel.
I get, so like now that we've talked about it, I definitely smell the banana bread.
All right, so when you take a drink, kind of hold it in your mouth and go, kind of like bubble it in your mouth a little bit, and then swallow.
Yeah.
And then
yeah.
And then after you swallow it, kind of breathe out a little bit.
The cherry was really strong just then.
And then once you swallow it, kind of breathe out a little bit, and you'll get that finish. And it'll taste more like a banana bread.
I do get the banana bread. I get that made huge
difference. If you get like a candied, like pecan or a candied,
I do. Yeah. I get that, but I got that. Yeah, I got that earlier, and I think that's the pecan mixed with the char.
Yeah,
is kind of that like that sweet nutty kindness to it. But it's like a nice candied Texas pecan.
Yeah, it's almost like a praline almost. If you
yeah. The notes come it's so balanced though. It's not like it doesn't hit strong. It doesn't finish in a weird way. It doesn't just cut off. Like it's still in my cheeks right now. It's very good.
See, with each sip, it's something. It's highlighted more. Yeah, like right now, like I could. That banana bread taste.
Banana bread. I just smelled it. Nothing. The now that we talked about it, I don't know if it's psychological, but it's got to be part of that. It's got to be psychological.
Well, yeah.
Somebody tells you something.
When it's brought to your attention, something comes out even more. Because like I could taste that the cherry, big time.
God, that's good.
Yeah,
that's a fantastic whiskey.
Yeah. I think Katie would like that. I think Katie will like that a lot.
I think. I'd be curious to see. I don't know. I think she does like a little more. She doesn't like to break stuff apart the way we do.
Yeah.
She's not that analytical. But I think that she'll definitely appreciate it.
She sent me a couple of things, like different old fashions to make. Yeah. And I think she probably would enjoy. There's a pumpkin one.
Yeah. So she makes a badass pumpkin. It's called a pumpkin bourbon smash. Yeah. And it's like a pumpkin old fashioned. Yeah. We're getting that point in time. It's so good. That's a fantastic.
I would like to try that.
Yeah, it's rimmed with brown sugar and it's actually made with like pumpkin pie stuff.
That pumpkin puree. Yeah.
Yes. It's really good.
See now, and I'm starting to get that ashy.
Why does the color so different?
Well, I think mine is because I've got
just because it's lower.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh, the bottom too.
Oh yeah, the bottom is black. Yeah. See, I want to get some etched, like have the logo kind of etched on.
God, that's really good.
On the back, and then on the other side have the initials. Oh yeah.
I like put it in the cheeks and then like in the back.
Feel it. Yeah, you can get it in the.
The pecan really coming out now.
Oh yeah, it's nice.
That's a super complex flavor. Mm-hmm. It's weird how that works because it's and again I don't know what it is. But it's complex in a way that it's all together, but it's like
it all complements each other quite well.
Yeah. It's not like right? Like it's just, and I don't know. I'm assuming that's how good whiskey is supposed to be, right? Because that's kind of how wine it works. Yeah. But it's very different than the way. It's very different. This is done very differently than the way Balcony does it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like each one, like in the Redwood Empire, like as good as that was, like I think that's still probably my favorite. That was really This is absolutely
better than the Rumble, the Balcony's Rumble.
I'd like to try them
back to back.
Yeah. I want to do maybe not like a full glass, but like
just a taste.
Yeah, just a taste, just to kind of compare those two because I really like that Redwood. Yeah. I went back and like because I haven't gone back and thought about a whiskey like I did that day we had the redwood.
Yeah.
I'll probably do that with this though, because this is very complex. I'll be thinking about this.
Yeah, it's incredible how just.
I know,
little chipmunk,
like a goat,
little chipmunk laugh.
So cute.
But no, the complexity and how it's like with each sip tells a different story.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
It's really nice.
I enjoyed that,
really good.
Which is shocking considering now that I know that it's got the hint of banana. I'm like, but I'm actually enjoying it.
Good.
Thankfully.
I'm glad that's
because of
now. Hold on, you've had this before. Did you pick up on that before?
I didn't pick up on it, but see, I didn't pick up on it before because one, it was kind of we were at the pool.
Yeah, you weren't picking it apart.
I wouldn't pick it apart. It was just I had a couple of sips of it, and I was like, "This is really nice."
I would not want to drink this out by a pool. Like,
this was
heat, I would not want to.
Well, no, this was like as we're leaving. He's like, "Oh, hey, I've got this, by the way.
Okay.
I think you've been wanting to try it.
Okay,
Here you go." Yeah. But I enjoyed. That's nice.
This is something I could see like me and you drinking all night.
Oh yeah,
right. Just enjoying it for hours.
This is sitting outside a cigar, like a little cigar in one hand.
Yeah, I would love. We should do that. So this will be. Let's kind of mark this as our first cigar try. It will be with us. I think that's a solid choice. Yeah.
Solid.
Because I think the deeper notes of this is going to go really well with the tobacco.
Yeah, no, and kind of that's what's nice with us kind of diving into the flavors and with the notes, not only on the smell but as the taste as well. Being able to go into a cigar.
Oh, it'll change it completely.
And be like, all right, this is what I'm pairing it with. And talking to an expert at the cigar shop because we'll go to Cigar International and talk to them because I know that those are actual cigar smokers
because we
have no idea. Tobacco, instead of just going to like a tobacco depot or something and just be like, man, I wanted something
like corner store.
Yeah. So I'll actually talk to somebody who's like, all right, this is what we're drinking. What do you think would pair nicely with this?
Yeah.
Would it be something mild? Would it be something that's going to have?
Would you even go as far as like take the bottle up there with you and just let them hit it on the
No.
They'll know.
I'll just tell them. You just tell them what the notes are.
Oh, okay.
And they'll be able to go. Okay, well, this will pair nicely with this.
Yeah, 100%. Let's do it together. We'll go down there together. I think that'll be fun.
Yeah. Go up there.
I want to learn.
Oh yeah. I can go up there and go to blend. Well, blend is nice, but they only do like specific cigars. Cigar International. Blend is a restaurant and cigar bar that's actually in the Woodlands. It's right across the street from the mall.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but I've gone there several times. I've gone there.
Very different.
Yeah.
That was very different.
Yeah, I tell you, with each sip as it sits there and kind of opens up more, it's a different flavor.
I don't. There's so much to unpack here.
Like right just then, I kind of got like a peanut.
I haven't got that yet. But there's so much going on here that it's hard.
Yeah.
It's something that like again like you just take apart for hours.
Yeah.
And that's what I love about whiskey. Like I'll never just drink to drink. Like and I do the same thing with beer. So I really like craft beers and different stuff because I take that apart.
See, I can't do beer. I can't.
I love beer.
Yeah,
I love a good craft beer.
There are probably only two beers that I've really enjoyed, and it's either been, and they're both from Guinness. It's either been Guinness or it's been Smithwick's, which is an ale.
Smithwick's, yeah. I actually like Smithwick's better than.
And I actually prefer Smithwick's over Guinness.
I like Smithwick's,
but it's hard to find Smithwick's.
There was a place that I really really enjoyed. Actually, it was part of the group that I used to work for when I was a bouncer. It was called Beer Market, Beer Market Company, and they're not there anymore, but it was down Studemont and I-10.
Okay.
And they had everything. Yeah. They had it was called Beer Market, and they just lined the cooler was just lined beers all over the world. It was awesome. Yeah. It was really really cool. I used to love that place, and I'd get Smithwick's, and they had everything.
So I tried Smithwick's just because it had Wicks in.
Oh. Yeah.
And it was my brother and I, we're at Disney World. And he and I are both over 21.
Ah, that's so weird. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was going to say, we're both over 21 and we're like, just want to have a beer. And we went there and it was like, the bartender was like, hey, what are you looking for? We're like, we're just wanting to try something different. And he gave us a sample to try and it was just like, oh, this is great.
Yeah.
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 And I'm not really big. Again, I'm not real big on beer.
Yeah. So maybe we'll do that. Maybe I'll take you through a little beer tour.
Yeah,
I know
that'd
a
be
lot
fun.
more. I know
That'd
a
be
lot more
of fun.
about beer than I do.
Yeah,
about
that'd be a lot of fun. I mean, I'm good for sampling and trying something different and new.
Yeah.
I mean, something I just can't drink a whole bunch of because I feel bloated.
You're not supposed to.
Yeah.
Again, it's just like a whiskey. You're not supposed to drink like a whole bunch. But I have one that's this absolute. It's so good.
Yeah.
It's called the Pumpkinator.
Okay.
And it's only released about this time around
fall.
Halloween. Yeah. And it's kind of hard to get a hold of, and it's really dark.
Who makes
very
it?
rich. It's I think it's St. Arnold. I'm pretty sure it's local.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's St. Arnold, and it's so. I actually have a bottle that I've been aging for
Interesting.
2 years.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, will that change the flavor if you're having
it makes it just more rich. Yeah. Kind of. It's already really rich and really bold, but it does kind of it hits hard. It's high ABV. It hits kind of hard, and this kind of just kind of rounds it out a little bit more.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. It's been aging a little too long, but it'll still be good. Like it's fine.
I mean, do you have it like in a fridge or something? Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Nice.
It's actually moved with me like 3 times. No, two times.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
But yeah, it's great. It's fantastic. Yeah. So I'll take you down this. There's a couple of ones. I like rich beer. I like stouts and
I'm not real big on like Indian pale ales where it's like
IPAs. IPAs, they have their place, right? They're super when you kind of like learn more about them, and because it's they're very famously known for being citrus and cat piss.
Yeah. See, I'm not real big on the ones that, I mean, if it's overly, like
super hoppy.
Yeah, real hoppy, or like it's just like overly grapefruit kind of taste. I'm not real big on that.
Yeah, again, they have their place, and they're great for like, I like them for early summer, coming into summer when it's just starting to get hot.
Now, see, I like
crispy, and I like that.
I do like a Hefeweizen.
Yeah,
I do like a wheat beer.
Yeah, so
I do enjoy wheat beer.
That's deep wheat.
Yeah,
and like not too hoppy, but nice and smooth.
Yeah, I like those. Those are not bad.
Yeah, I like Hefeweizens. Hefeweizens are great.
Yeah.
We'll go down the rabbit hole.
Yeah, I mean, I'll either do a Hefeweizen, or I'll do a malt, which the darker beers. Like when Renfest hits, because it's either going to be that or you're going to be drinking mead.
Yeah,
I'm not real big on.
I love mead.
See, mead is I've only tried one.
It's very sweet.
Yeah, it was too sweet.
Yeah, Katie loves it.
Really?
She loves it.
Dude, that'd be fun if we can go to Renfest.
Ooh, dude,
that being said, so detour.
Never.
Yeah, right. So we're at the dinner table last night, and Noah wants to dress up for Renfest.
Okay.
Every time we do Renfest, I'm 9 times out of 10 it's going to be me in my kilt and a t-shirt.
Yep.
Gage, same thing. Kilt.
I have
t-shirt.
a steampunk kilt outfit.
Yeah, mine's just a black utility kilt, and I'll do like some sort of shirt that's like Whiskey Helps or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Gage, I think he's wanting to find a shirt that's going to have like a skull with an Irish, or it's either a Scottish or an Irish like flag on it. And so Noah is going to go old school. Noah's going to go old school D&D. Do you remember the D&D cartoon, like from the 80s?
Wow. I know of it.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever watched it, so I don't know anything about it. But I know of it.
He wants to dress up as the wizard in the D&D cartoon, where it's like the bald cap with like the horseshoe wig and like the red and yellow cloak. So he's going to do that. I'm like, yes, I approve of that 100%.
As opposed to like a Gandalf or something.
Well, he was going to do like a steampunk style kind of character of his own design, but he's like, I want to do this, and he shows it to me, and I'm like, I approve of this message. Yes.
Cool.
Yes. I am so happy to hear that you said that.
That's great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good for him. Whatever. The skull cap. It's so fun.
Yeah, I mean, we have fun when we go to Renfest.
Dude, yeah, it's a blast.
I have a blast. Yeah,
I love it.
Walk around, just free balling and with a beer in one hand.
That's so nice.
Dude, the whole time it's like a beer in one hand and a cigar in the other.
That'd be so fun as an episode.
Yeah, that'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's figure it out. When does it open? Next month?
October 12th,
next month.
I think. Yeah.
Yep.
God, it's already going to be October, dude.
Dude. Don't get me started. the days all blur together. I can't believe it's September. I can't believe it's not
mid-September.
I can't believe it's not July. And it's getting cool outside. It's so nice. This morning was great. So yeah, let's go into it. We did a little bit of training this morning.
Yeah, finally. God.
That was we call it training. It was just kind of lifting some weight.
Yeah,
not even that much.
No,
but it was nice getting under a bar. We did some bench stuff.
And I've been under a bar in forever.
Yeah, that was nice. And we again tested the limitations of the equipment that we have.
And they're limited.
So limited.
Yeah.
Almost dropped 355 on me.
Yeah.
So it was just. But so we'll figure that out. But it was nice. It was nice, like getting a little bit of stimulation. We did some bench work, and then we did a little bit of deadlift work.
Yeah.
Not much, but we worked up to 3 plates.
Yeah.
But just like sets of 5 or whatever.
Yeah.
But it was just moving. Right?
It was
just
nice to get the movement around. Yeah, which was good. I mean, trying to train as of late has been
impossible.
It's been hard.
Yeah. Ever since the construction on the gym started, it's just been like something coming honestly, every single time.
It seems like it's been like that before, though.
You think so?
Oh yeah. I mean, think about it. The months prior to it, between
because of the boys. Well, we were training with the boys Didn't have time for ourselves.
we really didn't get to because we were dealing with the boys, getting them set up. So I would say probably mid-spring.
That's accurate.
When we really were.
The last time I was really pushing it was Katie's second trimester.
Yeah. So it was mid-spring, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, because now the baby's 6-7 weeks. So since then, I haven't trained. You do your days. Like I have a couple of days here. In the last week, I put in a couple of good days. Yeah. But that was accessory work and actually doing some heavy work. What's fantastic is I'm affiliated with a new gym now, and they're fantastic. They're awesome people. Super good place called H-Town Barbell. H-Town Muscle, H-Town Barbell. Yeah. Fantastic gym. Owners are fantastic. They're going to come on at some point.
Yeah. Nice.
Good people, super good dude. His wife's super great too. So I'm affiliated with this gym, and it's super close to the house. And it's just every time I try to go, because I have very narrow windows of time. And
between Katie working and
me working, and
you working, dealing with the kids, and
So figuring that out's been tough, but. I'm excited to. I would love for you to join too and come down there with me.
Yeah,
it's maybe 30 minutes from here, so it's not terrible.
It's not terrible.
It's but I mean my house is. I'm 30 minutes from you, so
it's a give and take.
Yeah. So, but being able to do some heavy stuff there is awesome. I gotta come up with a schedule. I gotta come up with a schedule, which I haven't done yet. And normally what I do is I just execute. I don't come up with a plan. I just start doing, and then the plan evolves. Yeah. And that's how I've kind of always gone about doing it. I can't do that right now. Yeah. I need to come up with a plan.
You're going to buckle down and create a schedule. Schedule and a plan.
Yes. And I'm really good at coming up with processes, but just I'm really good at just doing it, right? Yeah. And that's where some people struggle the most is getting out there and doing it. It's so easy for me. I just go do it. Yeah. Because I find myself, there's a saying for it, paralysis or analysis.
Oh.
What'd you say?
Do as I say, not as I do.
Oh, yeah, that too. But paralysis through analysis, I get stuck in that. I kind of fall into that paradigm. Yeah. But if I just go and do it, things just wind up happening. Yeah. I also need a goal. We need to set up a goal, which we do now. So we're going to do a meet in May-ish.
Are we doing May or?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
I like that better.
All right. So that's 8 months.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
7.5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So we need we've got time, but we need to start buckling down and coming up with a decision. So we need to come up with a schedule. We need to if we're going to train here, we got to get the equipment. Yeah. We cannot train with that rack. We have to get a new rack and a new bench
and more weight.
And more weight. Yeah, but you have Eric. We can get with Eric.
Yeah. We'll get with Eric. Yeah.
Or that's what you told. Like, I'm not saying I'm going to go to Eric. Like,
I need to talk with Eric. And see if that's something
that's something we can do, and then if not, but it's not expensive. The hard part's the rack.
Yeah,
and a bench. We got to get a
bench. Yeah, and
deadlift platform's great. It's a fantastic platform. It's in a garage, so it does have
it slopes a little.
Yeah, like a normal kind of garage slope, and that's whatever. It's not like that big of a deal.
It's not that. It's not going to.
Not going to make or break the weight that we're trying to pull.
No.
But the squats, it will affect. Like,
well, if we position the rack where we have it now, I think we'll be fine there for squat.
Probably, yeah.
I mean, because
it's not a super slope right there.
No. There's not really a slope there.
We can also always move it.
Yeah.
So
but if we position it where we need to.
Yeah. Point is, we got some stuff to do, or we just buckle down and say, okay, like H-Town muscle, H-Town barbell, like that's we can do that.
Yeah, that might be.
However we want to do it. Yeah. Right?
We'll have to figure that out.
Mm-hmm. Yep. All right. So that's another check.
That'll be an off-camera work.
Yeah.
We need to book the Little Debbie party.
Oh, yeah. Okay. What are you thinking?
Well, it won't be next weekend because, God, I cannot believe this.
What?
Well, both the boys are going to homecoming.
Oh, yeah.
Which is just insane to me.
It's already homecoming. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's
kind of early.
It is early. It is early. It's September.
Yeah.
It's like the second to last. Because I remember homecoming being like in November.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But theirs is in September for whatever reason.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. But it just blows my mind that I've got two kids going to homecoming at the same time.
Yeah, both in high school.
I know.
Senior and a freshman.
I know. Mm-hmm. It weirds me out.
Yeah, dude, it weirds me out.
Yeah.
That's a good.
But here's the thing though, is that what is going to be fun is that if you and Katie come over, we get to see them go off to homecoming.
So fun.
We'll be drinking the entire time.
I'd make fun of them. Yeah.
But what's going to be funny is you're going to see the. I mean, you know the boys real well. So, but just the personality and dressing differences that they're going to have, because Gage is going to go full on like Texas tuxedo.
Yeah.
And Noah's going to be like a more formal kind of like dress, and it's just gonna be like one of these things, not like the other. It just cracks me up. I mean, but what as different as they are, and I was telling Stacy this the other day. So they're both in FFA, and Gage is in ROTC. On Saturday last week, prep for 9/11. They put flags for each of the fallen victims of 9/11 in the front of the school. That's what the ROTC did. So Gage was out there Saturday morning, and also that same day, they had to go to the multipurpose center for their school, and they had to purchase their animals for their projects for FFA. So Noah gets up a little later. He goes to pick up Gage, and they go to the multipurpose center to purchase their animals.
Yeah.
But before that, they both went to breakfast and had breakfast together. And
that's nice.
Yeah.
I like that.
I told Stacey, I love the fact that they're going to have breakfast together.
Yeah. That's really cool. And they came up with that together?
Yeah, they just were like, hey, let's go to Shipley's and let's go get some breakfast.
My brother and I, there's no way in hell that would have happened.
I mean,
and we were the same age difference.
Same thing with my brother and I. I mean, we wouldn't have done that. Yeah. But, I mean, now we would, but, yeah.
That's different. You're not high school.
Yeah, high school anymore. Yeah.
No way, man.
But yeah, I mean,
my brother avoided me like the plague.
Yeah.
I don't blame him. I'm an annoying little shit.
Oh well, I mean, I was the older brother, and he's the younger brother. So, but I mean, I didn't avoid him, but just like, go ahead, little kid.
Yeah.
But I was telling Stacey,
that's awesome. Good for them.
Yeah, I was like, that kind of warms my heart to know that they're going to have breakfast together, and they're not as different as they are.
I was just about to say
as
that
they
too.
bicker with each other,
which
they still want to.
They really don't.
They don't. Well, they usually, but they do.
Not really.
No, I mean,
it's not a bicker. Like they have their
moments
spats.
They have their moments of like digging into each other, and it's
but it's some good fun. Whatever.
Oh yeah. But yeah, I was like, that's kind of cool that they did that.
Cool.
Yeah,
I like that.
I was happy to see that. Wow, that went fast.
Yeah, Yeah, dude, it's really good. It's really good. I haven't been finishing the glasses the past couple episodes, and this is like...
the only times I think you finished has been Redwood, definitely.
Yeah, so good.
And that Balcones Rumble. You finished that one.
I do think... Oh, and the Blackened. I finished the Blackened.
Oh, the Blackened too.
Yeah.
The Blackened is such a surprise.
You wouldn't expect that.
No. I think they have a special... I think they have a single barrel edition or a special edition.
That'd be cool to get.
That I would like to try.
Does Balcones have one too?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
In fact, I think I've got one behind the bar.
Yeah, we might have to get into that.
Yeah.
This is...
But this was a must.
Yeah, I like this for what it is, and the fact that we can, like, again, just this is like an all night like kind
this
of.
This is just kind of this is a sit by a fire and try to solve the world's problems.
I love it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This is
definitely.
A nice one. Yeah.
So go back to the Little W party.
Yeah.
We could do. We would definitely pick a time, and we can do it next week. I think we might be able to make that work.
Not during the week. Boys have school.
So
unless it was like evening.
It'd be in the evening. Yeah, just like be during the day. I'm not gonna eat that shit during the day. Bro, no way. I gotta be after my day.
You're gonna send them to school like full of little just feel like
just sick,
just awful.
No, man, you need a solid night's sleep after a little W party. You got to digest.
That's gonna need to be like a Friday night deal.
Cool. Yeah, it might be Friday night. Either a Monday night or Friday night would be best.
You mean Saturday night?
No, Monday night or Friday night.
Why not? Why Monday night?
Because Monday night and Friday nights are the days I'm not working. So it's the only time I have free.
So we may have to, it may not be, it won't be this Friday night or next Friday night because that's their homecoming.
Yeah, it won't be next
Friday. So we have the
night.
following Friday
It could be Monday.
No, not Monday.
Why?
No, there's no way.
I'm so down for that.
I'm sure you would be.
Hell yeah.
Send the boys to school like, hey, what do you want for breakfast? Oh, what do you think for breakfast?
Yeah.
You want eggs? Yeah. I just want to die.
Well, you can pick a time, whatever.
Yeah.
If we need to do it,
and make them watch like cheesy 80 movies.
I want to do.
Dude, we're gonna watch. I don't know why, but I have the. This is gonna be so random. I have the weirdest urge to watch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2: The Secret of the Use.
It's so fun. It's so fun.
Just don't know why.
Because we talk about the intro so much.
It's been popping up on
Combat cold cuts. Yeah. Because it's the greatest.
You want a pickle?
Intro.
I'll give you a pickle.
So funny, dude. It's like the best intro of any movie ever. It's so funny.
So there was there's like an Instagram page that's specific to Ninja Turtles. So I liked it.
Yeah, I'm on it.
And they did one where it was like, is there any movie opening that gets you more pumped than this one? And it's the Ninja Turtles Part 2.
Yes.
It's the intro to that one.
Intro.
Yeah. It's so great. Yeah.
I love that. Yeah. Like I was gonna say that too. Like we do either Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1 or 2.
See, part of me wants to do 1 just for the scene where it's Raph and Casey Jones.
Yes. I know. That's all I've been thinking about since we talked about it.
Yeah. Just for that scene alone, it's like yes.
Oh, God.
But what's great about those movies is like the animatronics is so bad but so awesome.
Dude, there were so. What are you talking about? Jim Henson nailed it. They were so good.
Okay, for the second one though, it was not as good as the first one. I'm sorry.
The lighting was different. That's what I meant.
It wasn't as dark. The first one was darker.
Yeah, I think they did. Both movies were absolutely knocked out of the park. Fantastic.
They are far superior than the updated movies.
Oh God, let's not get into that.
But dude, do you know who played Raph in the updated movies?
The updated ones, no.
Alan Richardson, the guy that plays Reacher.
Shut up.
That's him.
Did he really?
That's him. That's him.
All right, fits. The guy's a monster. He's so big.
Oh, dude's huge.
Yeah. Strong shit too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait to see the new season of Reacher. That's gonna be awesome.
Oh, it's gonna be good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, especially who they have as the villain.
Yeah, he's a big dude. He's a giant.
Yeah.
Massive. Are there any cool movies that you've seen? Did you watch anything when you were in Greece? Did y'all do anything?
Well, on the plane, you just watch whatever they had available. I mean, I watched the Ungentleman,
we do this every time.
Every time with that damn title.
It's
I keep wanting to say The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Yeah, it's definitely not the Sean Connery movie.
No, God no.
Which,
although, I'm sorry, I liked that movie.
I liked it. I liked it for what it was. You gotta know what it was. It was fun.
It was bad, but it was good at the same time.
I'm waiting to be impressed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
very nice.
Hello, right?
Something about in gentlemanly warfare.
Yeah.
Anyway, that movie, the Ministry of
Ungentlemanly Warfare.
Yeah. So that one I watched again because I just love.
I love that movie. Henry Cavill's our boy. We talk about this every episode. If you don't know, that's our boy.
Oh, dude, God,
when he showed up as if he came on, like I'm not a starstruck kind of person. Like,
dude, no.
You are?
No.
Oh no, not at all. If Henry Cavill came on, I'd be like,
yeah. So all right. So I saw this thing on Instagram where it was like it shows the Pink Floyd album cover. Where it shows the triangle, where it's got the light going through, and it shoots off as a rainbow prism. Mm-hmm. Okay, so it's like, I'm not gay, but if Henry Cavill showed up, you see like straight, and then it comes on this. I was just like, that one. I'm sorry, 100% straight. I love my wife. I love everything about her. Everything. Henry Cavill and Ryan Reynolds. Other than that, I'm like,
man. Only because Ryan Reynolds is who he is. He's just a so
genuinely
fun.
good dude though.
He's so fun. He said he'd be such a cool guy just to not party with, but just to
hang out with.
To hang out and go do could you imagine going to an amusement park with Ryan Reynolds? That would be a blast.
You imagine going to Renfest with Ryan Reynolds.
Oh god, dude,
you'd be showing up as the Renaissance version of Deadpool.
Get him to do the NSYNC dance.
You know that wasn't him, right?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay. It was like,
but that'd be cool.
That would be funny. Yeah, but yeah, I watched that one, and I watched. We watched The Quiet Place, the prequel.
Oh, was it good? I haven't seen it.
It was good. Yeah? I enjoyed it.
Okay.
I liked it.
God, what's his name?
John Krasinski.
Krasinski. Yeah. Thank you. Yes.
Yeah. So
he's phenomenal.
Oh yeah. Well, he directed the first two.
Well, I thought he did all of them.
Well, no. The third one he didn't.
He didn't. Oh, okay.
He produced it, but he didn't. Direct
okay. Yeah. Dude, he is. Bro, since The Office, you look at him, you're like, that's the guy from The Office. And then he did.
He did If. He was.
Oh yeah, he did If.
Yeah, he was. What
was the show?
The Jack Reacher. John Reacher. Jack Reacher.
Was it Jack Reacher?
Yeah. Man, the awesome. Amazon show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's been doing that for the last few years.
So good, man. He's awesome.
Yeah, I wanted him to be Reed Richards for the Fantastic Four movie. So bad.
Oh, because he was he was Doctor Strange.
He was in the Multiverse of Madness.
Multiverse of Madness, yes.
But
he fit that perfectly.
Oh, he fit it absolutely perfectly. Mm-hmm. I mean, they got Pedro Pascal, which I like. Don't get me wrong, I like him a lot.
I really like Pedro Pascal.
I like him a lot.
I can't think of something I don't like him because he's so.
I want to watch. I haven't watched it yet, and I want to. The Nicolas Cage one.
I haven't either. I want to see it so bad. I knew exactly what you were about to say.
Yeah, I want to watch that one. That one looks hilarious.
Yes, you see all the memes where he's
just like, hey, he's like, yeah.
It's so funny. Yeah,
but God, I forgot what we were talking about.
Any movies you've seen?
Oh,
so you watched
we watched The Quiet Place, that one, and watched The Fall Guy.
Oh, The Fall Guy was so good. Carbs! Your brain needs carbs!
It runs on glucose! You need it for cognitive functions!
I love it, dude.
I don't know why that movie didn't do better than it did.
I thought it did great. It didn't do that great?
No.
Oh, man, I thought it did. I thought it was awesome.
No, it was a really good show.
It was a fantastic movie. Dude, it was so fun. It was hilarious.
And I'm not a huge Ryan Gosling person.
And he nailed it.
But I loved him in that movie.
Mm-hmm, same.
It was a great movie.
Mm-hmm, same. Yeah, Katie and I just roaring laughing. That was so good. And it was the way it was just written, execution, editing, production.
The only thing that I didn't like about the movie was Blake Shelton redoing the theme song to The Fall Guy.
Oh, whatever.
I mean, it's just no, I would have much rather heard the original Lee Majors. I mean, Lee Majors can't sing worth a flip, but I prefer that version a lot more than the updated.
Yeah. No, I feel you.
Nothing against Blake Shelton, but they got him doing every freaking thing.
Yeah.
I mean, he redid the Footloose cover, and I'm sure he's done something else.
God, that was a long time ago too.
Yeah, but it's just why? Why would you put that
Footloose movie?
Him doing that? I mean, there's so many other people that can. I did not watch
and it's sad because Quaid, by the way, local from Houston.
I don't know who that is.
Dennis Quaid.
Oh, Dennis Quaid. Oh, okay. There.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Dennis and Randy?
Because immediately when you said Quaid, my mind went to
Total Recall?
Yeah.
I knew what you were missing. I said that. Yeah.
Open your mind. It's just like the weird crane.
Yeah.
Like,
so weird.
Yeah.
What was his name?
Quado?
Yeah. That was it.
Yeah.
Good call. Yeah. God,
it's so sad how much you and I are just like right there.
It happens like not just here, like just I know what he's about to say, and like it's so arbitrary, and like I'm like I'm right
I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah, Total Recall,
and it can be a half thought too.
Yeah,
which drives my wife nuts. or
does it really? Is she annoys her when you do that?
Well, like if it'll be. Like we'll be like in complete silence, and I'll be having a conversation in my head, a scenario, and then I'll just blurt out something. And she's like, "What are you talking about?" But see, I can do that with you, and you will immediately know where I'm at, where I'm going,
because I'm having the same conversation. It's so true. It's so weird. I do the same thing with Katie. I'll be like thinking about something, and I'll just spurt out and be like, "No," and she's like,
"Yeah."
She's like, what? And I'm like, no.
Oh, yeah.
Or I'm like, that's not going to work. Or, something like, ooh, that'd be good.
Oh, yeah.
She's like, what'd be good? I'm like, nothing.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Oh, that's so funny. Total Recall. That's so good.
I never saw the remake.
With
Colin Farrell?
Colin Farrell. Yeah.
I like Colin Farrell.
I didn't either. I do. But it's very specific. SWAT. Great movie. Really like SWAT. I like what we did with
SWAT was good.
Yeah, I like SWAT. I liked him, and I may get some flack for this, but I did like him in Daredevil.
Oh, as Bullseye?
Yeah, I did like him in that role.
I liked it.
Phone Booth was great.
Phone Booth was good. Wait, is that the one with Chris Evans?
Was Chris Evans in that? I don't have a recall of Chris Evans being in that.
Or am I thinking of a different movie? Because I know there's like
as a main character, because it was Colin Farrell. Am I not thinking Phone Booth? Am I?
No. I know what one you're thinking of because I could see it in my head. But there was one that involved Chris Evans and like Kim Basinger.
All I remember is Colin. I think I saw that movie once, and it wasn't like super memorable, but I liked him in it.
Yeah,
I remember thinking.
I might be.
I felt that.
I might be getting a movie mixed up.
Now you got me all fucked up. Maybe we equally could be wrong in this scenario.
No.
It's a 50-50 shot.
I can see the movie poster of Colin Farrell and it says Phone Booth.
Yeah.
But I remember like Chris Evans doing some sort of movie that dealt with a phone or a cell phone or something. I don't know.
What else? Colin Farrell.
He did. What was that movie he did? Oh God, he did another movie and it was like, was it Big Fish with where he played the dad?
No, that was no. That was not McAvoy. Oh God, Star Wars. Train Spotting. What's his name?
Conor McGregor. No.
Yes.
Conor
McGregor, but
Ewan McGregor.
Yeah, Ewan. That's it. Yeah.
Speaking of Conor McGregor, Roadhouse. I watched.
Did you like that?
I liked it.
Really, I hated it.
I liked it for what it was.
I didn't. I thought it didn't know what it was.
Well,
I thought it was thoroughly confused. It was a very confused movie. Me and Katie watched it, and it got done where we're like, meh.
I mean, when I originally watched it, I went in with no expectations because I know for a fact it was not going to be superior to the original. It wasn't even a loose adaptation of it. It was just a reimagining.
Yeah. And I think they portrayed it as being a remake.
Yeah, well.
That's how it was marketed.
Yeah. Because I was waiting for like the Sam Elliott character to show up. And he never did.
Sam Elliott's so good.
And I love Sam
Elliott. Go for the knees.
I love Sam Elliott. We're just sitting there fighting. He just flings his head back and punches
Sam Elliott's so awesome.
Yeah.
What was that? Dude, talk about a blast. Actually, was that? No, I'm thinking of. Mickey Rourke and
Harley Davidson and Marlboro Man.
My man. Knew exactly where I was. I say the name of one actor, and he knows exactly where my mind is thinking because he was thinking Marlboro Man.
Don Johnson and Mickey Rourke.
Well, you were thinking Marlboro Man because
Sam Elliott.
Sam Elliott was a Marlboro Man, and my mind was going towards Marlboro Man and Harley Davidson. Yeah. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I know.
It's so weird. I know. It's so weird. But yeah, that was...
Love that movie. It is garbage.
So fun.
It is garbage.
So fun.
But I love that movie. I love that movie.
I love that movie. I don't know why, but I love that movie. God, Mickey Rourke. So good. The Wrestler was fantastic. But...
it's not your dick, Harley. You squeeze. Don't yank it.
It's that funny. Oh, man.
Oh, God. It was Don Johnson... It was Mickey Rourke. Tia Carrera was in it.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
And I can't think of the guy's
name. What year
was
that? Late 80s?
Oh, God. That was like late 80s, early 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is it with you in them damn boots? Let me tell you about these
damn boots. Yeah.
So they're using duct tape.
I love it, man.
Older the bull, stiffer the horn.
Dude, that would be a movie to watch.
Dude, I'm pretty certain we have it.
Do you really?
I think I do.
I love that.
I love
the fact that you would have that movie.
I'm 90% certain I had that movie.
You're one of the 12 cells of that movie.
This movie was bought 4 times.
3 of them were Cory. Because he kept losing the discs.
Because I got the DVD version, I got the VHS, and the digital.
Yes. That movie's so fun. That would be a fun movie to do a little Debbie party.
Oh, God, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, dude. That, and also...
make him watch Red Sonja.
What? That's a fucking... I didn't get that connection.
Red Sonja? It didn't matter.
That movie so... I'd rather do Conan. I'd much rather do Conan.
Do double feature Conan and Red Sonja.
Yeah, maybe.
Because he's not technically Conan in that movie, but it's Conan in the movie.
Yeah.
Or Conan.
Yeah,
not Conan.
Conan
O'Brien shows up. What?
No,
what?
What's gosh, I had a thought and it's gone. Yeah, I can't remember that thought I had.
Or make him watch, just do like a string of Van Damme movies. Like Bloodsport.
There's only one that matters.
Only one?
To watch them? Yeah, dude.
I don't know, dude. Time Cop was pretty great.
Nah, it was fun. It was fun.
Or you really torture him and make him watch Street Fighter.
Oh, God, yes. I love that movie. I love it for all the wrong reasons. It's so fun.
It will levitate trains and me.
So dumb. God, that's sad that was his last movie. But he was great. He was great.
Yeah, he should have just stopped at the Addams Family and just been done.
No, I'm so glad he did it. Something for us to laugh at. Man, so funny. Oh God. And what's her name is Cammy?
Kylie Minogue.
Kylie Minogue. Yes. Oh gosh, terrible music, great body.
I like 2 of her songs.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh, God, that's kind of like saying you like the music from what was her name? American Idol judge.
Paula Abdul.
It's like saying, oh yeah, she had like one song that I liked. She only had one song.
What? She had multiple songs.
She had one song that was worth a damn. That was it.
Not the one with the dancing cat.
The
2 steps forward, 2 steps back song?
No, not that one. The other one.
Oh God.
Can't remember the name of it now.
Straight Up?
Straight Up. Yeah. That was the only song that was like,
I mean,
worth a damn.
I'm not a Paula Abdul fan at all, but
yeah.
I mean, I at least know like 2 or 3 songs.
Correct. Yeah, I know 2. The 2 that we just named.
Well, there was one that she did. I know she did one that actually had Keanu Reeves in the music video.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know the name of it. I don't know. I couldn't even tell you the song.
Dude, don't start talking about Keanu Reeves. We'll be here for another 2 hours.
Why?
Because he's like the greatest human on the planet.
Oh, I was like, why? What do you have?
Amazing.
You say, what do you have against Keanu Reeves?
Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing.
I still haven't seen the 4th John Wick movie. I want to watch that one. I haven't watched it yet.
Really? Oh, so good.
I mean, I got 3 of them.
Yeah, dude. Oh,
I watched the 4th one.
It's so good. It's so.
I think they're doing a 5th.
I think so too. He signed up for another 2 or 3 movies.
No shit. Mm-hmm. The dude's like in his 60s.
He fucking still moves, dude.
They've been trying to get him to do a Marvel movie for years.
He would be great it would have been great to see him in like.
I
I was going to say like a Doctor Strange or something, but
well, they talked to him about Doctor Strange at one point. Actually,
I would
originally
like to see him as a villain.
It was originally going to be Joaquin Phoenix
as Doctor Strange.
No, but he didn't want to sign up. Yeah, I know. I agree.
No.
I'm sorry. The only thing
I love Benedict Cumberbatch. I think he was
the only thing that I've enjoyed Joaquin Phoenix in has been probably Walk the Line.
Oh, I forgot about Walk the Line. Yeah, Walk the Line was good.
What would you say?
The Ladder, I think. I didn't see that movie. Where he's a firefighter and he dies.
I didn't see that one.
That was a great movie. Yeah. That was a really good movie. I like that movie a lot.
No, it was Walk the Line and
Walk the Line.
Gladiator.
He sang.
Yeah.
It sounded just like him. That was great. Dude, come on. Johnny Cash, there's nobody that's going to sound like Johnny Cash.
No, but he did. I thought he did well. I thought he did well.
He didn't just like of anybody that could sound like him. He did great.
Yeah,
yeah, I love that.
But yeah, and Gladiator.
Oh yeah, he was the Caesar, not Caesar. He was Aurelius' son, Marcus Aurelius' son, or whatever. He's in love with his sister. God, what's her name?
Oh God, I can't even remember.
No, not the actress.
No, I know. I couldn't even remember either one. Either name.
God, she was great too. She's a great actress. But yeah,
but was that wasn't the woman from? That's not the girl from Game of Thrones, right? No.
No. God, no. Cersei?
Yeah.
No.
I like how you do exactly what I was thinking of.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, no. Yeah, right.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Keanu Reeves so good. The only.
Dude.
Okay. All right. One dud, right? Dracula, right? So I love it for all the wrong reasons. It was so bad. He had no idea what accent he was saying at any point in time. It was fantastic.
Okay, clearly you haven't seen much ado about. Was it much? No, A Midsummer Night's Dream. Was that what you was in?
Midsummer Night's Dream.
Yeah, dude. Dude, it was him and Michael Keaton and Denzel Washington and Steven Tucci.
I have not seen that.
Oh yeah, dude, he did. Yeah, oh yeah, he tried doing his accent again in that one too.
It was just terrible, bro. Stay in your lane. Yeah, but other than that, he's so good.
At one point, it was like, I'm gonna be Point Break, and I'm gonna try to do Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Point Break was so good. Fuck, I love that movie. God.
Utah, give me 2.
Yeah. Was that just? Did he? God, did he have his motorcycle accident right after that movie? It was like right after, wasn't it?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so too. Because it was like, it was like right there. It was like right there.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I love that movie. Though, did you see the remake? Awful.
No, God no.
Yeah, don't.
No, I haven't seen the remake of that either.
Don't.
No, there are just certain remakes that I won't touch. The only reason why I watched Roadhouse is because I was bored.
You could have done better things with your time.
Dude, at one point, it was 10 hours, bro. 10 hours.
Bro.
We were playing Monopoly at one point on the screen.
God, my brain. We're it's just hard. Have you seen Off the Rails? Like, completely not who we were talking about. We were talking about it before. Sam Elliott, Thank You for Smoking. Have you seen Thank You for Smoking yet?
No.
Man, I gotta
the Aaron Eckhart movie?
Yes.
Yeah,
Aaron Eckhart. So Sam Elliott plays a guy with lung cancer. And Aaron Eckhart talks him into taking blood money.
Yeah.
To get him to shut up about like suing the big tobacco or whatever.
Yeah.
God, I love that movie. I love that movie. You would absolutely love it. Yeah. Aaron Eckhart. God, he
what did I watch just recently? Oh, I watched Idiocracy again. Not long ago.
Terry Crews is president.
Oh my God, dude.
I love that movie.
But what's freaking me out,
the intro to that movie where there's like the trailer trash and they're like yelling, arguing.
Oh yeah.
God, it's so funny.
But I mean, when you watch it, you're like, oh my God,
America.
We are not that far from
dude,
that
we
right
are
now.
in it. That's happening. Currently, that's happening.
Oh my God.
It's insane.
It's insane.
It's not to get political, which
God, no.
Yeah, we don't get political, but like current political situation, yes, it's just like
We're
that.
heading that way now.
Man. Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah.
It's bad.
Yeah.
Okay, so all that being said, what else? What else did we have? What else did we have to talk about?
Oh no, I think that's it.
I feel like there's more.
Well, we can save something for the next time.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So next time
we'll talk about the Steven Seagal movies next time.
Oh my God, going about a rabbit hole.
I can't.
Yeah, jeez.
I just can't with that dude.
The way he runs.
No, just all of it.
No, I know. I'm saying, but that's like that's.
I've seen. I think you sent me the thing about him running.
It's so annoying. It's awful. Yeah, so we're gonna have very soon. I think the next official episode is gonna be with a guest.
Yeah. Yeah, it will be.
We're gonna have an episode. I don't know if it's gonna be in between now and then, but it might be. We're gonna have Stacy and Katie on, so we'll have our wives on.
Yeah.
So that'll be, and that's gonna kind of be thrown into like outside of our normal
like
schedule.
a little shorter one.
Maybe, well, whatever. It's organic. Whatever happens, happens. Like this, I don't know what the time is, but I feel like we've gone really long today.
It's 2:00. So
is it really?
It's 2:00.
Shut the front door.
Yeah.
Man, oh my God. Okay.
Yeah.
We've been doing this for like 3 hours.
Yeah. What? It's not out of the ordinary.
God, we could do 2 episodes of this.
Oh yeah.
But lots of fun stuff we did today.
Yeah.
It was good. So yeah, look forward to more fun stuff coming. We've got a lot of stuff in the pipeline, and we're gonna keep going. We have a lot of ideas. We're having a really great time with this, and it's very fun. Not only for us, I hope you guys are having a good time too.
If there's anything y'all want to see or hear us talk about, please let us know.
Yeah.
Comment.
Yeah.
And don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yes, like and subscribe. Comment on YouTube. Also, comment on Instagram.
Yeah.
Go to the Instagram page, and if you guys want to see something, or if you really like one of the clips that we post on there, comment on there as well, and let us know what else if you want to see more of stuff like that. We don't know. What
or if there's something you don't want to see.
Yeah, let us know, because if
But be nice about it. Don't be a jerk.
Yeah, whatever. You do you. If you want to be a jerk, be a jerk. We'll make fun of you for it.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, we'll probably do that. I think we've said that. We've stressed that before.
Yeah. So, yeah, we'll call it there, man. We're good.
We're petty enough to do it.
Yes. All right. We're good, man.
All right, man.
You got anything else? Nope.
That's it.
Okay.
There's a sip left.
All right. Thanks, guys. Thanks for coming. Y'all have a great day.